Can you hear me now? Check, check. 1, 2, check. Oh, my word. Yes. You can hear me now. Okay, great. I was doing this unboxing. I received this from Miss Jessica. And, well, as you can see, this is what I got, what I'm opening. And it came with 2 frames. So it's my understanding it might be 2 of them in here. Ha! We're great to see. But I was saying that I like how this kit comes with, and this is my favorite, really. It's already got the cushion to put on the stick, on the pen, you know. Hey, I just woke up. Hey, Ivy B. Hey, Pebbles. Hey, the Bullfowls. It's good to see everybody this morning. Yeah, I spoke earlier. Y'all didn't hear me running off at the mouth. But thank you so much, Ivy B, for coming in and hanging out with me and letting me know, hey, girl, you on mute. I can't hear you. No, I'm running off at the mouth. And you know, I always love these trays. The ones that's flat like this and have the opening. So all you have to do is just pour out into where, when you finish, you pour it in there. And it comes with envelopes. Not envelopes, plastic bags, storage bags. Well, I'm not going to open it, but it's got several in here to use. And it has wax in it. And I think this is the one she got from Michael's. It looked like a Michael's. Yeah. Oh, and it's got 2 of them. It has 2, not 1. But being that I already have some open, I won't be using this. And I like what it's in, so I might change the one that I have to this. Because this is nice and small, and yeah, I like it. See, this is what I got. Jessica gave me this. I don't know, I might keep this one over just because Jessica gave it to me. But this is what I've been using. So let's see what we got. What else we got? We got the instructions, and it has the colors, the numbers, and the colors. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a lot. Wait a minute now. Upside down. Okay. There is 39 different colors, different shades of colors on here. Quite naturally, we're dealing with the rainbow, right? And here's the instructions, but you know, we'll go with the instructions, you know. Talking about the same thing I'm talking about. So I must be on the right track talking about the same thing. So we have, oh, they didn't cut it, y'all. I don't know. But here's the, oh, it is 2 on the box. Pay attention, Mona. We got the rainbow umbrella, the first one we're going to be doing. And then we have the cheers, the second one to be, okay. So let's work with the, and you know, here we go with all 39 colors. Well, that means I got to kit up. I guess y'all get to see me kit up too, right? I have a little storage container here that I work with. I got number 1 through 9, and then it's A through Z, and then it has a couple of symbols on there. My machine only made up a couple of symbols. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get by with these other symbols. Uh-oh. But you know what? I'm over here making all this noise when all I gotta do is boom. Yeah. It's good to have scissors close by. I wonder where my little scissors are. Okay, so well, they gave us those little packets. I don't believe they gave us 39 of them in here. Don't feel like it. So that wouldn't be something that you would want to go traveling with and try and kit up. You want to do one color at a time. Okay, let's see here. Here the numbers are. I was wondering what's going on. What's going on? Oh, we got a question mark. Okay. Well, I see the numbers. I don't see one. Okay, here's number 3. So we're going to start with number 3. I guess we'll find the numbers later on. If there's a 1 and a 2, might not be a 1 and a 2 because we got probably an I and sometimes they skip stuff. So let's see. So I'll start with number 3. I always cut mine right here instead of on the one with the edge. I usually wear smooth so it can just come out smooth. And then I just, take some out, put it in a tray, and put it in his number so I'll know what number to use. Right? So got number 3. But, I would like to get on to... Hey, Herbs! What's up, Herb? How you doing, dear? Good to see you. Good to see you, dear. How's your day going so far? This is number 4. Oh, 4 is a pretty color. Ooh. Look like a peach. Oh, y'all don't see the color I see. You know what? Let me turn some light on. Maybe y'all can see something. How about that? Because that's gonna be a mess. I gotta find me a better system, y'all. I do. And I don't know why I didn't get this ready last night when I was crocheting. I could have been kitting up. I could have been kitting up while I was crocheting. But I'm like on number 52, I think it is, on my shrug. It's turning out pretty good. But now I got to add I used a whole pound. I think a pound or jumbo. It was a jumbo Caron jumbo. I used a whole one. So now I got to add the other one to it. I always try and keep some of the drills inside the numbers so that just in case, because sometimes I'll do it, pull 2 of them out at the same time. and then forget what number one was. So I have to go back and look at the number and see what color it is. Yeah, I'm extra. Y'all know I'm extra. But I don't have a whole lot of the trays that sticks out like this. But I use those first. I always use those first. Because, all I got to do is pull it out and start working on it. But it don't seem like there's a whole lot of drills in the packs. So that means I won't be using a whole lot of. One is a whole bunch of colors, I don't think. We'll see. Hey, Auntie's World, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you, dear. So, y'all, what y'all working on? Anybody working on anything? Am I helping y'all make it through the day of while you working on your projects? Let me know. Because everybody, they probably still sleep too. Look. But I got it, I'm just used to having people with me, that's all. I'm used to having company. They'll come, I'm sure somebody will come. Have somebody to talk to. IBB, you want to come up and hang out with me? Talk to me. Look, because I will drop the link. Anybody want to come up and hang out with me? Today is the day. I will drop the link. I will. Doing well. That is so. What are you working on? I'm getting ready to work on this. I think I said I was going to do the cheers first. I have these cheers and an umbrella. Look like they on the beach. Beach umbrella and beach cheers. Looking out at the water. I'm going to do these cheers first because that water is beautiful. It reminds me when I was on the cruise looking at that beautiful water in St. Thomas. Oh, my word. That water was beautiful. It's that. Oh, my. And San Juan water was beautiful as well. I'm going to edit them doggone videos so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I think I was looking at that yesterday. I'm gonna try and have it drop by Thursday or Friday. The video I was supposed to drop yesterday was just sitting there. I didn't realize it was unlisted. And I was telling somebody about, yeah, I dropped a video today. They was like, you did? It's like, yeah. I go look and it is unlisted. So it'll drop tomorrow. And that one doesn't have it's a ASMR. You just have to listen to the background and watch me work. I think that's pretty neat. Watch me work. Is this a 9? Yeah, it's a 9. See? Had me confused. Okay. And we got a symbol, which is, and I don't have that symbol, so I don't know how I'm going to, I'm going to work on getting me some symbols, really, to be able to put on here. Because I don't have that symbol, and it's a percentage sign. So we'll figure it out later and cut it off and put it to the side. And put that to the side. We'll see. We got an E. Uh-oh, why is the E over here in the symbols? Boy, I tell you. Now this is a job all by itself. Kitting up. Because I was gonna say this is I still say this is an upgrade, you know, probably because of the pen with the I forgot what they call this thing. Pen holder. I'll call it that for right now. But you know, I love them. I love them because because when I diamond paint and I be holding it for so long, I end up squeezing. And being that it has the cushion, I can squeeze on it and it doesn't hurt my fingers. Okay, I don't have a plus sign, so I'm gonna put that aside as well. It's got the backslash, but I have a forward slash, I'm wondering, and an equal sign. So I'm just gonna put all the symbols to the side because I don't have them. You know, I don't have those symbols. I have 3 symbols, but I don't have those. And I got a question mark. You know, that's crazy. I'm working on a puppy training and trying to crochet a small rose. Oh, I bet you that's going to be pretty, Pebbles. Hey, Jen. Hey, guys, Desire for me. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, this is a Z. Uh-oh. I don't want Z. I want A. Uh-oh. That's T. There go A. There go A. Let's start with A first. Hey, Chris. How you doing, Chris? What y'all working on? What you working on, Jen? What you got going over there, guys? Desire for me? What's going on, y'all? You know what? Let's put this to the side. I don't want to be. I like to be organized. Uh-oh. Oh. What did I say? Let's see. Let's see. And that's a Y that I just did. So we're going to put the Y. Doggone. There go Y. Y. Okay. And here's the V. Hey, Lori Story, how you doing? Hi, Mona. I can only be here a couple of minutes babysitting my 2-year-old grandson. Awesome, girl. They wonderful at 2. Man, running around the house and, you know, that's what I did. Me and my godson, we ran through the house and played. I used to tire him out. He go home and go to sleep. Because we be running and playing and all kinds of stuff. Watching Playtime. I love him watching that. He's really smart. And I think I'm knitting a shirt for my son for his birthday. Awesome. And how old is your son? God's Desire. She said she crocheting him a shirt. Awesome. I'm trying to get this struggy together. I want to be able to finish, and I'm getting kind of close. Charlotte was saying we was gonna be finished with it by this week, or I think next week or something like that. So I jumped ahead of her because I know she crochets fast. So I'm like on 52. She like on 30. When we ended last night, it was 39. Yes, you have to watch constantly. This morning, he got a hold of his sister's makeup and put it on me and himself. He felt that his ears. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I lost. It jumped on me. He put it on himself. He felt that his ears needed makeup. Oh. Oh. Hey, Chris. That is funny. Hey, Kim G. How you doing? Good to see you, dear. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kim G. He is my second oldest. He turned 37 yesterday. Awesome. 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 Happy birthday. Tell him happy birthday. I hope he had a good time. Did you have fun for his birthday? Because, you're supposed to party too. It's your birthday too, You did all the work. That's all I'm saying. You did the work. Put that work in. So that's the middle son. So you have three sons? Your second son. So no, not three sons, but maybe two. Oh, how many sons you have? I'm being nosy, asking questions. Oh, my apologies. I'm just nosy. Just trying to have something to talk about because, I woke up late today. My brain is I'm still in brain fog. I am. Oh, it's a brain fog. I haven't even had my tea. I need to go and get my tea and drink that tea. My tea has dandelion in it, and it's got yellow dock, fenugreek, and some hibiscus and some clove and cinnamon. And if I tell you, it tastes pretty good cold. I got to drink my cup. And I do it on an empty stomach, so I need to go on and do it before I eat. The Nichols, how you doing? Good morning to you, dear. Good to see you. I will tell him, yeah, I did. I have an older son, 39, and my daughter is the baby. She would be 35. Okay. All your children grown and doing their thing. Okay. How many grandbabies you got? Are you spoiling them? I know you are. Because you can't help but spoil the grandbabies. I have a godson that's in his 30s. And I found out he has a baby girl, and I haven't had a chance to spoil her. I keep having a hard time getting a hold to him. So he's a very busy man. We gonna meet up one day. I'll get a chance. No grandchildren. Oh, do you make your own teas? I try my best to. Yes, I do my best to make my own. Especially when the doctor tell me something wrong with me, and I go and get teas and start, and I have to alternate different stuff. I don't drink the same tea every week. When are we getting closer to the date for the crawfish kickback? I'm excited to meet you. Well, I am excited to meet you now that I know that you're going, baby. And guess what? I can't wait to see you. Yeah, it's getting close. I'm getting kind of nervous, to be honest. I am, I get nervous when I go to meetups, meeting people. Awesome. It's good to know that you're gonna be there. D. So I need to get some diamond paintings together so I can do a giveaway while we're there. And I'll probably bring some to sell as well. I'll bring some of them coasters and some earrings and, you know, be ready. Some of my stuff I can't find. I don't know what I did with it. I got to go through and look for my diamond paintings. Oh. Night pot. No, it be working. Look. Where they at? Okay, so check this out. I'm confused. I am so confused. I have two E's, y'all. One is a big E and the other one was a little E. So I'm gonna have to take it out of here, take the little E out and put it over here. I'm gonna have to try and remember. I might have to put it back in his bag so that I don't be confused with it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these. I never thought about large letters and little letters in one kit. They could have made, well, maybe not. They could have made another symbol, huh? Confusing me like that. Because they're not the same color. The little E is blue. The big E is purple. So you know, the big E is going in the right place. I was wondering why they had that E over there in the symbols. I was confused by that. So what did I do with the pack? Well, I have to, must be in there with the numbers. Where and when is the crawfish kickback held? It is going to be in, it's going to be in LaFleur. It's going to be at the LaFleur, LaFleur, State Park in Mississippi. Oh Lord. It's gonna be May 22nd and 23rd, and we're gonna have a breakfast on the 24th, and you know, at a restaurant somewhere. But it's gonna be in Jackson, Mississippi. Well, they call it Jackson, Mississippi, but I think it's on the outskirts of it, a little bit on the outside of Jackson, Mississippi. Why you want to come for the weekend? Come hang out. You know, come and meet Mona, flipping some soul. Come meet your girl. Come on, come see me. Come see me. You got plenty of time. You know. Well, I don't know, Kim. I'm sorry. I probably didn't mention it enough. But you know, I thought I talked about it. But I've been talking about so many different meetups. Wish I was closer to that. Where are you, Kim? Are you in Texas? Because, you know, they be having meetups all over the place, you know? The Jay Jordan is in the house. Hey, Jay, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Did you say something about milk? No, I did not say nothing about no milk. You funny. You funny. I said Mississippi and the crawfish kickback. How you get milk out of that? Yeah, I just want to know. Wish I was. I'm having a procedure that week and am not attending the Mississippi meetup. Oh, well, I hope everything turned out to be okay. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Jay. I'm still brain fogging right now. I overslept, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm just trying to kit this up right quick so I can start this diamond painting. You know, it takes a minute to kit up. Oh, my bad. Yeah, oh, your bad. Chris Milk Sippy. Chris, you just gonna jump on the bandwagon with don't let Jay get you in trouble. You know, Jay is full of trouble. You know, I was just on a cruise with the Jay Jordan, y'all, and he is fun. I'll tell you what, I have, you know, he was always looking for me because I was always all over the boat. I was out and about, you know. But he walked. He never caught the elevator. He walked them stairs. He went up and down them stairs, 5 to 2, 11, 11, back down to 5 to 2. You know, we wasn't on 2 that much, or was it 3? But, you know, he walked everywhere. What? You overslept? Yeah, I did. That is what's up. Yeah, I overslept. I do that on occasions. I guess I wasn't thinking about what today was. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about getting up and going out and cutting the grass. I was like, wait a minute, I can't cut the grass. What time is it? It said 11:15. I was like, wait a minute now. No, I need it's today my day. I guess, you know, everybody threw me off a little bit. Miss Charlotte was over there talking about she was thinking it was Tuesday, and Miss Kim came on yesterday and threw me off. Our room was on to okay, yeah. So you was going from 2 to 11. So yeah, you was going from 2 to 11 and stop off every now and then somewhere else. I was ready to play dominoes. Girl, come on. Well, you know what? We'll get a chance. Maybe next year. Unless somebody else pop up and have a meetup, you know, after you heal from your procedure. You know, I love dominoes. I love playing dominoes. It don't even matter if I win or, you know, or lose. I like playing the game, you know. And I like to talk smack. You know, I talk a lot of smack. I do. If y'all go over to Whistle Stop Homestead and check out his videos from when they had the meetup over 2 weeks ago here in Texas. Man, I was talking so much smack, it was crazy. They was like, I didn't know Mona talked that much. Ha ha ha. I was talking smack, baby. You know. Is that H? Got to be H. Let me make sure that was H. I'm over here talking smack and don't even know what doggone, remember what letter I was using. See? So that's why they didn't do the 1, because they got the I in here. Maybe. We'll see. Because sometimes I'll be wondering why they be having a 1 and an I, and then they be right next to each other. Oh, that burned me up. Why would you do that to me? You know I can't see. But this is kind of friendly here. So far, so good. I was just throwing with the little E and the big E. So, and it looked like I'm going to be able to pull the whole, because it's so little. I'm not going to take off portions. I'm not going to put the release on it. I'm just going to go with it. So today is the day that I'll be diamond painting. probably until it's finished. But let me grab my. But y'all see, I don't have enough of those containers. Now I'm at my regular container, but I'm still building up those because I like those. I like these two, but you know, when I'm finished, I can just pour them right into my containers with no problems. With this here, I have to pour this into one of those containers so I can pour it into the container. Oh, I know that was confusing, huh? The container. The tray. This, you know, I can pour the trays into the containers. Yeah. But I love that it has the numbers and with the colors so that I can go through and put them where they belong. I don't have to try and go look for colors. So do this match? Because sometimes they look like they match and they don't even match. They just a slight different. And sometimes you can't even see the slight difference. It's hard to tell. Now, Jay, you probably heard me say something about San Juan and St. Thomas. That water is beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. I would like to go back and sit by the beach and look at the water. I might walk on the beach the next time I go. Instead of walking up to that building we went to. I don't think I want to walk. It's that hill was it. Y'all, they had me walking up hills, going through the dungeons, and I didn't go through that. No, I wasn't going through that. I stayed on top. Let everybody else walk around. Look, they go check the Jay Jordan channel out. He probably got video footage of the inside of that castle we went into. I wasn't going. I wouldn't because it was hilly. And I can't do hills like that. But I did walk up the hill to get to the top of the castle. But I didn't go inside. I didn't go in the building. I went into the inside the ones where they had the jail and all that. But I have a little footage. I'm gonna drop that in a little bit. This is M. I'm getting close, huh? Say Nickel say we going to the meetup. Can't wait. I'm going to a meetup in Mississippi, and then they have another meetup in Missouri on June 5th, 6th, and 7th. Yeah. I'll be there as well. Yes, I will. Hey, Mona. Good to see you, dear. How's it going? How's your day?
Good. I apologize that I'm late. I had some fires to put out, and the reason you only seeing my advertise because I got to straighten out my desk and get it ready for take it from designing to diamond painting.
It's okay, dear. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Jackie. How you doing, Jackie? What you working on today, Jackie?
Hey, everybody.
That's what I want to know.
Who's in the house? Oh, yeah.
Everybody here.
Jackie, Jay Jordan. Hey. Kim, Aunties. Woo. I can't scroll up forever. God's desire. Hey.
Now I get quiet, huh? Yeah, I came in. IBB say, Mona, are you doing silent or are you muted? Look, I am on mute because I was running my mouth. I was just
that's what you
talking.
was doing.
I, didn't even know I was muted. But we fixed it up.
Oh, you did. I'm done. That's funny when I do that, and I'm just talking and muted.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking. I was showing the kit because this kit I received from Miss Jessica, SMC, and I
Hey,
was like, and I was like, let me go on and do this because she sent me a lot of them, and I haven't done any of them. So I was like, I could do that. Go in here, grab something to do.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on that one that I've been working on. But I made a mistake, Mona. I don't know what I was doing up here, but I turned over some drills, and I don't hardly ever do that. And I'm
Right.
like, dog. So I'm like, okay.
Go
What you
and get
gonna
me
do
another
now?
cup of coffee. Not working on crafts. Haven't crafted in a bit for a bit. But I'm listening. Need coffee. Girl, I need some tea. Jessica's so sweet. She is. She really is. Please get your coffee because we don't need you to be, roaring over there. I know how it is because I need to drink my tea.
You say
I do.
roaring.
Yeah, roaring. I need my tea. Look, that, to be honest, tea do alters your personality. Because this sure do alters mine. It makes me happy.
Yeah, when I drink tea, it gives me the calming effect that I'm looking for. So
I said tea, but I meant coffee. I meant
okay.
coffee. I got my coffee nearly human now. See, it alters people's personality.
When I first started working in my professional life,
Yeah,
I had to have coffee before anybody could talk to me.
exactly.
So I would be running into the office, trying to make sure I was on time at my desk. And Kim, can I hold it. Let me get my coffee first, please.
Right. See, that'd be the first thing I would ask you. You had your coffee yet?
See?
And if you say no, I'll say I'll be back.
See,
I'll be back.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Get this down a little lower.
Cute butterfly. Oh.
Thank you. I got that from the DT store.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm lying. Not this one. The one I got from the DT store is the one I was working on last week, and that's the sunflower.
Oh.
So this one I got from the TM store, and it's supposed to be wind chimes. And so I finished the front last time. I was deep diamond painting, so now I'm going to do the back. That's the plan.
Okay.
But man, I just these drills. When I saw it, I didn't even know I did it, Mona. With these drills, and then I looked and I was like, "What the?" Yeah, one of them is turned over. Look at this. Just turned over.
Oh wow! 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 You did it?
Yeah. And I'm tell you how it happened is that I was busy and I was lazy. I think it probably happened Friday when I was getting ready. I was getting some pins and things designed because I had a show to go to, an event on Saturday. And so I was thinking, let me hurry up and do this. And I probably was just moving stuff and didn't even realize it. So let's see here. I'll get these pushed over. Go ahead. Go right on in there. Yep. Okay. Got those. And I had some glue that I used for crafting, and some kind of way I got some of the glue on the part that the cap closes down on, and couldn't get that open. So I had to give it to my husband, and he did what he does, and sure, he got it open for me. So I cleaned it as much as I could, and then I put some Vaseline around the edges. So hopefully that'll keep it from locking back up. Cause that super glue ain't no joke.
No, it's not. You got to be very careful with that super glue.
Oh, and the other reason I screwed up is because I didn't put these away in containers like I normally would. That was the lazy part. Because I was thinking, I'll be through with this real quick. It ain't no big deal. So how's things going with you?
So far, so good. I just overslept today.
Oh, okay.
So
how's your gardening going?
Oh, great. I was out there yesterday. Somebody had asked me, how much time do you spend out there in the garden? I popped off 15 minutes. I go out there for 15 minutes. Baby, if I tell you I was out there for a couple of hours yesterday, I was doing some stuff. I watered the yard. I gave it a good deep watering. And it seemed like the water didn't even penetrate down at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to start getting some stuff so I can be able to water the roots. Because I don't think they're getting their proper amount of water like they should.
Oh.
Because, you know, I watered. I promise I watered. I let it run. And I went to pull the weed or something. When I pulled it up, it was dry. I was like, wait a minute, just watered this over here. Yeah.
So when you water, are you using a sprinkler or you?
Yeah, this time I did my water hose.
Okay.
And it has, you know, I'm be trying to blast the soil.
Cause I know I've seen my husband do. He's got this special hose that he punched holes in, and he runs that across certain areas.
Irrigation.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that trick that they was showing on YouTube, where they take the pool noodle. You know what? When I get off of here, if I have muster up the energy, I'm gonna run down there to the DT store and see if they have any pool noodles, and go and try and see how that work, if it'll work.
Okay.
Because I can let it run. But somebody told me go get a drip system so that while I'm gone on my this meetup we're going to, it'll drip.
I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. That's my husband's car. He always touching on that thing, that key dongle, whatever they call it. Go ahead.
I thought it was music you was getting. Look. You know, I was getting ready to sing that Atlantic Star song. You know,
Ah,
for the lover in you. That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a back in the day song to make you go back and remember.
Okay. Look, you know, I'm good for that one. I am almost done. Oh my. Look at here, y'all. I done made it through all. Well, I didn't cut up all 39 of them because I don't have those symbols. And I don't want to mix it up and put it somewhere and don't remember what it is. So I'm only going to open it when I get to it. But I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to that, the next one that, oh, I'm going to figure something out. I'll figure something out. That means I might have to do them both all at the same time. And X. Oh, I got to turn it something on. I'm sweating. What? It's hot outside. That means I didn't need to be outside because it's hot out there. Because it's hot in here.
Mm-hmm. Look, Mona, you know I'm tripping, right? Look, so I started here, finished it, and then I flipped it over. Okay. Not thinking, like, nah, how was you able to keep it that way without it sticking? And I'm getting ready to, and I'm like,
Hey, Angela Calloway, how you doing? What are you doing, Mona?
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Farmer Chaz. I'm hitting up.
So look, Mona, like, why don't it stick? Why don't it stick?
Oh, you beating it. You gonna make it. She gonna look, y'all. She gonna make it stick. Oh, you gonna stick. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
is she gonna do it through the paper?
So now,
how y'all doing? I'm getting up, getting ready to diamond paint, dear. I'm getting ready to work on this beach. Beach on the beach.
Look at Farmer Chad. She says she just learned. Great. She's coming right along.
Oh, awesome.
That's part of our nomenclature. You know, kitting up, kit up, kit down. Kit up.
Oh, kit just down. Learn what kitting meant. Yeah, we kit up and we kit down. That's what we call it. Tell me, Chaz, what does it mean? Uh-oh. Angela want to know. What does it mean? What you talking about? Tell her, Chaz.
She gonna tell her what kidding up mean. We gonna let her tell her. I ain't stealing your thunder, Farmer Chaz. Kid up, kid down, kid it on, kid it up, kid it up. Okay, Farmer Chad said means they getting their stuff together to start. Miss Kim told me last week. All their drills in the little green pan thingy and setting up their spaces. Am I right? You know you right, girlfriend. Yeah. And they just call these trays. But I got some that's better that I really, really like. So. And then when we kit down, that means we take it down and we put the drills or the dots, or whatever you want to call it, in its perspective places. Like I didn't do last time because I'm thinking I'm gonna get to it and then, you know, get it over with and then lifestyle life. Yeah. You shouldn't ever leave these things in the trays because I mean, unless it's in a separate room and you don't believe you're going to touch it and you don't have a cat or a dog that might jump up there. Angela says, I guess I'm kitting up for this garden. I know that's right.
Okay, I'm doing that too. Trust me, I dropped them seeds yesterday. I dropped some zucchini and some straight neck squash, and I put Armenian cucumber. So you know what? After this, I'm gonna need to go out there and make sure that thing didn't go dig up my seeds. I'm gonna be so hurt because I forgot to cover it up.
Oh yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I forgot to cover it up. You've been almost complete one at home, and I have one in South Carolina. I'll finish when I get back. Oh, so you got two of them going on. You got one at home now, and you couldn't go without it.
Yeah, she bad now. She bad now.
Yeah, she completed one at home, so she ready to start her another one.
Look what Angela said. She said, Chaz and I cannot start a new hobby right now.
Yep, because this one is very addicting. I can say it is. Because I have to. I'm got to the point now to where I can slow down on it, where I wasn't a constant is taking over my life because it took over my life. And I'm like, when I went on that cruise and came back, I realized, I got other things to do. I got to do my garden. I got to do this shrub. I got to clean my house. So I have been putting diamond painting on the back burner.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a diamond paint today. And when you diamond paint, Miss Miss Kim?
You think about Miss Peachnut.
Yes.
Friday at 12 your time, 1 p.m. mine.
Okay. So and I'll be diamond painting then. And I probably won't be diamond painting no more because I got other things to do.
That's what I do, Mama.
I bought two when I purchased. Oh, okay. I actually about to go set up the solar. Oh, you got a solar drip irrigation in the raised bed while I have a little break from meetings. Awesome. I just wanted to swing in and say hi. Well, I'm glad you swung in and said hi. Over there swinging.
Farmer Chaz told Angela, she said, I only do it at night before I go to bed to clear my head.
Exactly. It's very good to clear your mind. It fixes a whole lot, It gets that mind together. Maybe after garden season, I'll try. Right now, I'm overwhelmed with plants that will still need to be put out. My body is not feeling good.
Oh no.
Well, I'm doing a little bit at a time, baby. Probably because I can. I'm doing a little bit at a time. That's probably why I'm behind, because I'm only doing one bed at a time.
Mona, I didn't even see this thing up here. I'm going to stream us out on my channel. Maybe we can get some more folks.
I'm doing now, I should have did back in February.
People.
So should have. I'm so far behind because of diamond painting. I like I said, it took over. Okay, let's take this thing off, y'all. Ooh. Let's see what I'm working with. See, this I use my own pen. I have them softies all the way up, but I do like it did come with one. So it's the same, but I'll just put that aside for later. Put it in my bag. So just in case something happened to this one, I have a whole nother one to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I put my fingers all up in mine. So we're gonna start with. I'm gonna start off with. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I want to go forward or do I want to go sideways? Which way do I want to go?
Hey, Miss Alice.
I can go
Don't
this way
hurt
and
the
work my way over.
harvest.
So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna work from this side over, probably from bottom. No, I'm gonna go with what I see most, what stands out at me. I'm not gonna
Okay.
be doing ABC. I'm not doing that this time. Where's my glasses?
Mona, Miss Alice is in the house.
Hey, Miss Alice, how you doing? Good to see you.
Mona, you about to get ready to go on another trip, aren't you? Pretty soon?
Yeah, we was just talking about the meetup. Something's
Ooh.
going on. Hold on. See how your broadcast looks also in vertical orientation. This doesn't change what views are actually seen.
You probably seeing what we're both streaming on vertical.
How'd that come up? I don't want to see that.
You ain't got it.
Oh, okay. No, it did it on its own. It popped up over here.
You didn't hear me. I told you. I said I didn't know. I said I didn't see that where you could stream it. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and stream us on my channel. And you said, okay, that's what I should be doing. I'm like, huh? Oh, you should have been doing. You clear? Okay.
I'm lost.
Okay,
I'm sorry, girl.
I'm rebroadcasting this stream on my
Okay,
channel.
that's fine. That's fine.
Right. So
no, I was over here tripping because something had happened where I was reading what StreamYard was talking about, something vertical, talking about see what it looked like, and it comes up. I could see two streams, one is vertical and one is not.
Right.
And it had this blue writing explaining to me what it was, I guess are you vertical on your phone?
No, what it is it gives you the option. It's already defaulted for horizontal, which is the way we normally do it, and vertical. So I just press, when I start streaming, it just automatically set it up like that. But you can change it.
Okay. I always do the middle first. Yes, I know, Jen. I know. But even when you just doing a small one like this, you start out in the middle. And I'm gonna start out at the end because I always lay my hand and I'm always getting stuck. I don't want to put the stuff on there, so I don't. Because that's why I put that You've been traveling, having some fun. I seen you with Jay Jordan. You did, man. We had fun. And he getting ready to go on another one. Chaz, my plants have all been kicked out of the house. She done kicked her plants out the house, so you got to go.
Empty nest
edges to get sticky out of the way. Huh? What you talking about, Chris? So get out the edges, getting sticky out the way. Hey, Precious.
So for those of you that are over on my channel, I'm rebroadcasting the stream. And so that's why you hear Mona. And that's why you see us both.
Yo, we had some rain, but baby, if I tell you it's dry out there, and I need to go out there today and water again. I'm gonna start watering every day, rain or not. But I promise you, all the plants that spent the night outside will not be coming back inside. I know they won't be coming back in the house. You can't come back in. When you leave, don't come back here. this weather.
I said you need a
This will
cover
be
sheet.
real bad.
Yes, star. You're
Oh,
right.
there go my friend. Hey, good to see you.
Hey, can you hear me?
Tay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, you got the shingles. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I know that is so painful.
What's going on?
Angela says she's trying to get over the shingles.
Oh, bless your
Oh
heart, Angela.
no. And
Maybe I have to
God,
guard and see what's wrong with her. Okay.
oh, Father
Okay.
God, in the name
I'm
of
trying to catch up with your chat.
Jesus.
You
Wait.
know, I walked away to go
Thank
get my tea.
Hey,
And,
everybody.
we
Jesus.
having
Heal.
conversations around here.
Hey, Mona. Hey, Kim. Hey, everybody.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Hey, Associate Minister. How you doing, dear? Good to see you. Thanks for coming over. I know you over there on Miss Kim's live, but still, thank you anyway.
Hey, Chris.
Starlight, star bright. It's a song, right?
First star, see the night. I wish I might. I wish I may. Have this wish I wish today.
Oh. Hello, beautiful ladies. How you doing, dear? Good to see you. Good to see you. You need a cover sheet that where your hand. I have cover sheets. I was just trying to do it without it because it's so little. But I do have some. I'm being extra. Dear Mona.
Hey, you guys. Over on my side, Star
Chris
is
say, hey,
a
Shantae.
member of the channel. And I'm so grateful that she's a precious metal. So you guys make sure that you hit her up.
Yep, gotta go.
In the chat.
Have a
Who's
great day. You too, Jen. Take care, dear.
Bye, Jen.
Good afternoon. A suggestion. Please make your YouTube channel handle your YouTube channel name to find your YouTube channel. I must reach search using your YouTube channel handle. Huh?
Okay. That's Terry, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was. So he's just telling everybody that they should make their YouTube handle their YouTube channel name so that it's easy to find people. That's what he's saying. Okay. So what I mean is, you see how mine is.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got a call. I knew as soon as I clicked the live button that I was gonna get some calls.
Always. So Mona, you know how your it says at Miss Kim's Bling Bar. So that's the name of my channel. So I fixed it where my handle didn't have the numbers and everything behind it, so that all a person has to put in the search is at Miss Kim's Bling Bar, and it'll come up to my channel. That's all he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Shantae, what's been going on?
Yeah, I've been working like a slave over here getting this yard together since they cut this tree down and trying to get my stuff. I got so many starts in my greenhouse. They growing out the bottom of the small containers, and I need to get them planted out, and I'm not through. And we expecting severe weather today. We've been getting severe weather, storms, hail, winds, tornadoes, rain. Yeah, it's just been a mess, and I've been trying to get it together and so that I can come back and get back on the play with y'all with the diamond paint. I have them diamond painted. I don't know, 2 months now. I have not crocheted, diamond painted. I have not done anything.
Well, yeah, that comes first. You got to get that stuff straightened out.
Yeah, I do.
Oh man. Well, I hope that severe weather does not affect you. I really do.
I'm hoping it doesn't either. The other night we had storms, and I think everybody was talking about it because they was dropping tornadoes on the other side of Fort Worth, and then we was up to I don't know 2 o'clock in the morning trying to make sure the sirens was going off. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
Oh.
It was crazy, but yeah. So
But thank God
I was supposed
nobody
to.
got hurt.
I was supposed to got up earlier, and as y'all can see, I'm late because I overslept. I'm always oversleeping.
Everybody overslept today.
I had work to do.
I didn't wake up until 11:15.
Oh my goodness! And then my daughter was like, "Mom, can you go to Walmart and pick up an order?" And I was like, "What?" I didn't have no coffee or nothing. She was like picking up an order. I'm like, without no coffee, oh, that's gonna be horrible. And then
Hey,
I had to wait
I'm
45 minutes.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I saw Out with Key. She said, "Finally caught you live, Miss Kim. Hey, baby, you got me." Go ahead, Shantae.
Nah, I was just saying she had me call me and was like, pick up an order, and then I picked the order up and came back to the house, made the coffee, and I said, okay, let me sit down and click the link because I see Mona sent the link. So let me click the link. I clicked the link. I got 2 phone calls back to back.
Hello, Out with K. How you doing? Or is that Key? How you
Yes,
say?
it's Key.
Mhm.
It's Key. It's Key. It's Key. Oh Lord.
Let me see if I can. It's not letting me share. Oh, okay.
Beehives.
You on your phone or you at home?
Me?
Yes.
I'm on my phone. That was quicker than me trying to boot the laptop up because I haven't turned it on, booted it up in a week. So
Storm
I
last
don't
night.
I don't know if I got updates that's gonna take forever, and my camera
Okay.
not hooked up, the tripod downstairs. I just got stuff everywhere. My desk got bills and papers on it because today is bill day.
Okay.
So
So, Miss Alice, that's why I saw that video. I was wondering what was going on. So, the beehive got knocked down. Let's see, blew one of them over, and we had to go out there and get it up in the rain.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Hey Angela. And hello to everybody else in the chat. I can barely see it. It's moving really slow, so I can barely see it. So but hey y'all, hey.
Hi, Angela.
Miss Alice, I hope everything be all right with them bees that hive. I saw them storms going through Indiana last night and Ohio and whoever else, Arkansas, and
Oh yeah, I need to call my dad.
I hope everybody fared well, no serious injuries or damage or anything like that.
I do need to do that. I know you're all right. Still.
I was about to say, Miss Kim, are you diamond painting Betty Boop? Because that was gonna be
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
oh, okay. That's the butterfly.
A butterfly, yes.
Yeah, Shantae, I just, but that's one of my next things I'm gonna get. I just like to have her with me when I'm down. If I move let's say if I have the large one that I have, then I use her to hold down the film.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. It's today supposed to be the last day of the horrible, terrible weather. So we're gonna pray about it because they got talking about tennis ball size hail and
Oh
people got
shoot!
caught out on the freeway. Was that yesterday or the day before? They was out on the freeway coming home, eating in traffic, and it was dropping gigantic hail on top of them. So we're
Oh
gonna
my!
pray that we don't get that today. We're gonna pray we don't, because I don't have time for that. I can't be replacing no windows, windshields. It's some cats, outside cats that live in in the back, and I don't want nobody to get hurt, harm, injured, danger, none of those things.
Right.
But it's absolutely hot. Yesterday, the car was reading 102 degrees. It was reading. It's absolutely hot. It's horrible. We haven't even got to the real part of summer yet. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
I was
this is
just
crazy.
thinking that, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Right.
we running air conditioners down on 70, 71, 72 degrees here because it's that hot. It's sweltering. It's just, oh my God, it's
Wow.
spicy. Yeah,
And I know it's tough because I've been in heat that is hotter than that, but it was dry heat in the Southwest. This humid there.
yeah. It's
Oh,
it's humid like we live down there where Mona live, which is crazy.
okay, okay. Gosh.
Which is
Ooh.
crazy.
See, that's why my goddaughter's husband. This is funny, but it's not funny. It's the truth. People are so, caught up, especially in our age range, talking about get your education, get your degree, get your degree. But now my goddaughter has a master's degree and she works in counseling. Her
Hmm.
husband didn't graduate from high school, went and took up HVAC, the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning,
But
and
you
he makes
making
more money
money.
than she does.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's in high demand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
So,
same thing, similar with two of my cousins. They went to one of them, I think, went to Spelman. The other one went to Clark, Atlanta, and then the other one went to uh, University of Illinois Champaign, and they
yeah,
got degrees in health and medical and lawyer, and they not even working in none of them fields
see.
with those degrees. And one of them got a doctorate. So,
Mm, mm,
yep, PhD, and she not even working in that field. They call her doctor, but she works for college.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So yeah,
mm.
it's
Did
wild.
she become a professor? Is that what she did?
Nope, she's not a professor. She actually works, I believe she works in administration, behind the scenes,
Oh,
helping the kids get their, financial aid and things like that. So her doctorate is
wow.
not even in the same field. We kind of have to get what we can get while we can get it.
I understand.
Yep.
But that's what she ended up like doing.
Well, that's what she ended up doing. She wanted to do something different because she did tell us, but we always got legal advice from her because she was pre-law.
Right.
And, she ended up going into education because, people that go into education, they offer you discounts on paying them loans back or forgiveness on some of them loans. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody run to education because they got $200,000 worth of loans that got to be paid off.
Right. Shantae Jackie said hi.
Hey, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
I miss hanging out with you guys. I just got to get all this crap done so that I can come back and hang out with you guys.
Sounds good. Just take care of yourself.
I've been trying to do that. I didn't go out there in the heat and do no work. I need to finish cutting part of my yard.
Mm-hmm.
But my friend Mona told me, don't you go out there. You're going to fall
That's
out.
right. That's right. Don't want no
'Cause,
heat stroke. We don't want
no,
that.
I had a headache from going out there to the football game with my grandson Saturday, and it was that was a mess. That's all I'm saying. It was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they have a problem keeping them kids hydrated too because we so hot. It's like go over there and get you something to drink. Come on.
Yeah, but they want to charge an arm and a leg for you to get something to drink.
Yep.
I'm talking about the ones on the team, Mona, with the barrels.
They
They
had to
don't want to
pay
get them
too.
none either.
Yeah, them kids had to pay too.
We are when my son was in sports, they always had something for them to drink.
Parents made sure that everybody has something. When I was in
They
school,
they wouldn't allow
Wow.
them to bring in like the coolers with the Gatorade and stuff like that. They
I'm
gave them a
blown.
bucket and put some ice in it, and that was what they had. So go
Wow.
figure.
Mm,
Yep.
That's greed.
mm, mm,
That's
mm.
greed. The teams should be able to bring their own cooler water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Um,
agree.
pickle juice and all that good stuff. Now pickle juice need to be cold.
I agree.
Hey, you all, please give a thumbs up if you have forgotten to give a thumbs up. We sure would appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And a share if you can do that and have the ability. That's cool too, right?
Yeah.
I know that's right, because you never know who like diamond painting. I've seen some people that I didn't even know was interested out there diamond painting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Well, Shantae, the weather's just been going back and forth here. Old man Winter said, "Ha ha! You thought I was done?" I was like, "What?" And
Is it coming back? Is it
Yep.
there?
He came back.
Oh my goodness!
It came back.
Though. Yeah, not frigid though, but like in the 40s and low 50s, and I'm like, okay. I didn't put myself
on 52 here Saturday.
Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be in the. We thought it was gonna be in the 40s, and they changed it and said we was gonna be in the 50s too. And I'm like, it's hard to, for the people that's avid gardeners that's trying to grow their food. It's hard to get your tomatoes and peppers and all the things, watermelons and stuff out there, and it's 50 degrees.
Right.
It's hard to do that.
And then I can imagine that you all would be afraid of a frost too, because I know up here we cannot get the stuff out because it will. It's already been 29. It was 29 sometime last week.
Wow,
Tim.
So you wake up and everything is frozen that you put out there.
And then you got to start all over. That's the hard part. That's the disheartening part. You got to start. Hey, Raina, I saw you call me. I couldn't answer because I was on the line.
Hey, Raina.
No, that
How
butterfly
you doing,
is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Mona, I was trying to talk Raina into going to the crawfish kickback.
Come on.
And hang out with
girl. You're gonna have some fun.
With the grown ups.
I'm gonna be a domino partner. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say yes. The Bug File. She say morning.
Hey, Bug File.
How are you? Hey, so they just doing dominoes and not gonna have a space tournament? Tournament. Or a bridge tournament or anything like that?
Bridge? I'm not playing no bridge. They got spades. Oh. Yeah, they having spades tournament too.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't play spades.
I like spades.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, that's gonna be going all at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting because you hear all kinds of folk making all that noise.
That's the best part about it, the trash talking.
Hey. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think I talk more stuff than anybody.
When I was 11 years old, my mother and her sister and my cousin, so my aunt's daughter, decided, okay, yeah, we're gonna get together and we're gonna play some spades. And so I'm like 11, like, okay, mama, me and you gonna be partners. My mother said, no, baby, I want to win. I'm like, what? Let me tell you, that's what she said. And my aunt, which was my ride or die, she said, that's okay. Come on, you and me gonna partner up and we gonna win. We're gonna win. And my aunt was so good at playing spades. And I'm the youngest one there because my cousin is like 20 years older than me. So they are adults, okay? My aunt was such an excellent card player that the kind of person that know what's in your hand. Go ahead, put that deuce down. I know you got it. Put that deuce spade down.
Yep.
Go ahead, put that down. That's how good my aunt was. And so she would be watching me and she would say, okay, Kim, study long, study wrong.
Go
with you first, do what I taught you. And, and when I would do it right, she'd be like, ha, ha, and we would get that book. And then every once in a while I mess up and she would go, oh, no, Kim, no, you should have put the so-and-so down. And she knew what I had. She knew what they had. She knew what I had, and we beat them, y'all. She was like, ha, ha. We was just dancing, doing the happy
Oh yeah. That used to be. I remember my great uncle telling us one time. We was like, we want to play dominoes. I remember my great uncle telling me, I don't play with amateurs, boy. I tell you,
See?
he meant that too. He would not play with you if you did not know what you was doing. He would not play with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But they taught my sister how to play dominoes when she was 5, so she knows very well how to
Oh
play
yeah, you
dominoes,
come be
and
my
she is
partner.
good.
You know what?
What?
I got an extra ticket.
What happened?
I haven't I didn't put it up for grabs. So
Oh,
if
you was
if
supposed
she
to.
want to go, I got an extra
Oh,
ticket.
Raina, here's an opportunity.
Yep, you better get it before I give it away.
I know you at work, sis, but Mona say she got an extra ticket if you want to go.
Oh, y'all, and the kind of card players that are in my family, I mean, they over the top. Because I remember I came back home from college and I went over to my my mom's first cousin. I just call her auntie. But we went over there and she was so happy. She was sitting down playing cards now, and she was so happy to see me. She jumped up, Kim, and her brother say, play, play, play. I said, well, then, I'm like, I ain't seen y'all in 2-3 years, and yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We in a game.
Yeah.
I was like, man, is
And
that
they
serious?
better not be in a game where it's some money at stake because you got a problem.
And they didn't even have no money on the table. I was like, dang, he ain't give a doggone. He was into them cards.
Them some
And
serious card players.
because they wasn't partners, so he probably was losing. And my mother, you should see my mother. Y'all, with a cigarette. This one she was still smoking. She got the cards in her hand, close to her vest, cigarette hanging out her mouth, and
Yeah.
I wish I had. Let me see if I can do it. Let me not mess up. This the way she would play, especially when she had some. Look, hit the ball.
Girl, you got my mind just all out there.
That's some good card players.
Look.
And her card would hit the table and slide.
I'll be diamond painting and listening. Okay, starlight, starbright.
Hey, Starlight, Starbright.
So Miss Alice is diamond painting with us, and so is Star. Great.
You selling diamond pens for $12?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought you knew that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jackie said, "Hey, Buffaloes, Country Hustle."
Hey, Country Hustle.
Raina laughing.
Oh, it's hot.
So yeah. Oh, and I like playing gin rummy. You guys ever do that? Ever play that?
I've never played gin rummy.
Really?
Never.
I love gin rummy.
I don't even know how to play. I know how to play spades. I know how to play tonk, and I know how to play. I think it's pitty pat and deuces.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now my aunt wouldn't teach me how to play tonk or poker because she said you get hurt that way. She said because that was the money games.
Yes.
The good old days. Yes, it was.
And she would play tonk to make money to go play bingo. Like they would get together and play tonk before the game began at the bingo hall. And she would take people's money like that. I really believe she had a one of those memories, I'm talking about. She knew exactly what was played, y'all. She knew. She'd tell you right quick. Renege, you renege. What?
Right.
That was the good old days. Yes, it was.
Now the other side to this one is a little bit more difficult to do, y'all, only because this side is done. So when you press in on it, it kind of moves around a little bit. But it's okay. I got it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. And then I'm going to set it up for the wind chimes. Shantae, see it's got the little hole here?
Yes.
It's got holes in it, and it's got wind chimes that came with it.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, sparkling out in the sun. That's going to really be beautiful. With the wind chimes. I like that. Kim, do you have like a little piece of like mouse pad or something that you can put it on so it won't slide?
I got to get me one of those silicone, what they call them? The pot holders or something like that.
Yeah.
I got to get one. I do not have one. But the mouse pad I do have is probably, let me see. Let me try this. She done gave me an idea and I got to go with it. Let me see.
Yeah, just so it won't be sliding around while you're trying to get the other side secured. Okay. I don't know if it'll work, but test the theory. Test the theory.
Right. That's right. I'm going.
Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Absolutely.
Okay. I like the way it feels too. Thank you, Shantae. I'm gonna try that out.
Okay, you so welcome. I hope it works. I know I'm late to the party, Mona. What you diamond painting over there?
Beach with some tears. I'm doing a diamond painting that was given to me from Jessica SMC.
Oh, cool beans. Cool beans.
Hey, Six Bowls.
Hey, Six Bowls.
Hey, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen.
You guys get a thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up.
Hey, Miss Kim, how you doing, love? I love diamond painting. I still have 6 or 7 I haven't done. Girl, 6 or 7, I got a whole tote.
She telling the truth. She
Look,
absolutely.
I say a whole tote, but 2 totes.
Probably 3.
I'm doing good.
The ones that's on the side, huh?
Yeah.
Bowls. What's for dinner tonight, Six Bowls? I know you're getting ready.
I know it's Six Bowls be over there cooking up some, baby.
Yeah.
By the time I get through watching her cook, I be so hungry.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I wish I had me a baby sister that had a bunch of kids so I could go. I know it's something to eat over there.
I'd be at her house every day. I would help with the groceries because I know she gonna cook. Yeah. Baby, I'll help you with the groceries.
You know what's in the bag.
Look, we're gonna go shopping. Come on, let's go shopping. We gonna eat today, y'all. See, she would make me gain that doggone 240 pounds.
Glad you're doing well. I'm getting new flooring. I can't cook today.
Oh my goodness.
New flooring. That's what's up.
Congrats on that new flooring. Congrats.
I'm saying. That sounds good.
You do. Because yes, indeed.
So you're going to order.
What color is it going to be? What kind of flooring you get?
Yeah. And are you ordering out? What you going to get?
What's today? Tuesday?
Yes, ma'am.
You can peel the potatoes. I sure can. I know how to peel potatoes. You know, when I was in the military, that's what they put me on, peeling them doggone potatoes.
See, Carmen said, well, every time I try starting, my son brings me a big one to do for him, and I don't get to not do mine. Oh, your son's slipping up in there, huh?
Okay.
Well, at least you diamond painting now. Thank you,
I wonder
G.
if we can get some taco bowls today. Taco
Oh,
Sounds
Tuesday.
good.
and
Where you gonna get it? You gonna make them? You gonna make them?
Yeah, my sister makes a mean homemade chipotle bowl. So
Yeah.
I'm interested on how she do that. I might have to get with her and see.
okay. I might have to run down to Chipotle. Yeah.
She make them at home, and I want to see how she do them because I've never made one at home.
Okay.
So I want to see
I
what
know
they
how to make
doing
the
and how they
bowls.
doing it.
I do know how to make the bowls, but I'd be curious. What Raina gonna cook it?
Dagwood right now.
I'ma hope so.
No
Okay.
corned beef.
That's if she not tired by the time she get out work. We'll
Oh,
see.
that cornwood is good. I'm grilling out today steaks and burgers. Oh, I would love me
Who
a burger.
grilling?
Oh,
Who grilling?
fix burger.
Carmen.
Oh, Carmen. Oh,
Carmen, I'm on my way.
Uh-oh. She says she on her
Steaks and
way.
burgers. I am on my way.
let's see.
Sounds good. Y'all making me hungry. I haven't had breakfast or nothing. I'm getting ready to pull out this bacon and pancake.
2 to 3 days. That's real good. What'd you say? Pancakes?
Yeah, I cooked some pancakes Sunday and I still got a couple left.
Dagwood right now. No corned beef. Oh, I remember them Dagwood sandwiches.
No, I
Can't get
want corned beef and all.
uh,
I want it all.
steaks and burgers.
You want it stacked up like that too?
Yeah, I want it stacked up like that. Smash that thing down and I can fit it. It can fit.
Fix Bowl said breakfast is the best in the evening. Yeah, I like breakfast for dinner sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Especially when we having chicken and waffles. Ooh, wee. I'm telling you, it'd be so
I like
good.
to make French toast for my family. They like that.
Oh, Miss Kim.
Kim, don't make me come up there.
You know what?
Okay. You hear me talking about old Miss Kim.
Anytime. You know what? If y'all was to come up here, that I would be so happy. Oh, I would try to take y'all in place. Y'all would have to tell me, okay, I'm through walking. I'm tired now. Come on, let's go sit.
Hey, L Triple G.
L Triple G is in the house.
LGGG.
Raina said the bowls are not hard. The ingredients come out the can. Okay.
Tell me the chicken don't come out the can, because I don't want that. We got to freshly cook that chicken and put some fajita seasoning on it and all the things. Wait a minute.
Raina. Shh.
LGG Love say commercial.
She get more commercials than anybody.
She do.
I always send her the link, so she don't want the commercial. She can come up here, so she don't have to get the commercial.
Okay.
But I appreciate you watching the commercials. That's how I get my little change.
I am in, fam.
Change.
L Triple G, I'm gonna text you because I got some stuff I need to send you, so I need to make sure your temps is right so you can get it.
Carmen said, then I have a pork shoulder defrosting for Thursday. Oh, look, she prepared.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thank you for saying that because I haven't taken nothing out for me to eat. Excuse me, y'all.
Okay. Hey, y'all, what just came up in the chat, I wanted to tell y'all about this. So if you're interested in taking a look at it, I love these. And I have this set up for my large diamond paintings. But there's links coming out. There's a 2-tiered suitcase system. And I found out I love it because what happens is, let me see if I have one that's got more in it. What happens is you put them in here on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me get the rest of them out so I can show y'all what it looks like when I do it. Okay, so let's say I'm starting out with a fresh diamond painting. So I
Mm-hmm.
pour it in here, put it there, shake them up so it straightens out, and then you pour the ones that don't line up and they go in the bottom.
Oh,
I
I
love
like
this.
that.
I love this. And I got 12 of them and I only paid $8.99 for it. And the link is in the chat. And they stay in here. I don't have to put them into one of those little round thingies, the little container.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
stays in there and it comes with the tags and everything, y'all. So
What?
yep.
Oh, I love that.
It. So take a look at that, y'all. The link is in the chat and it's also in my description. And so that's the last storage system I'm gonna ever buy. I'm in love with that one.
Okay. All right. That works. That works. I like that. That is really nice.
Mm-hmm. And the more of those 12. Let's see. I wish I could.
I need to get a new light.
Of those you buy,
diamond painting. Mine is getting.
They give it to you first, so this is the way it came.
For Mother's Day.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can stand them up or I can sit it down.
Right.
Can they stack on top of each other, Miss Kim?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. I like that.
So
diamond paint storage and trays. Okay. Okay.
When you ready to get something like that, I'm telling y'all, that's it right there. I like the fact that I don't have to keep taking them out and putting them in the little containers. They already set up. And I can put it came with a sticker for the numbers too.
Okay,
good.
Okay. Oh,
that works.
Real M. So from now on, when I'm doing smaller DPs, I'm gonna take Shantae's advice because I like this. It feels good. Cause see, my mouse pad has this little wrist thing in the back. So when I get ready to come down to put the drill on, my wrist is hitting on that and it feels good.
That works.
Ooh, thanks again, Shantae. Oh my God.
You're welcome. It was just a thought because I was like, okay, what can you use since it's double-sided to keep it from sliding? If you don't have the silicone mats or whatever, but I think that works because you got the wristband and everything on there. So I think that works. Especially for those of us that have the carpal tunnel and all the things. So yeah, that works.
Thank you, Carmen. So I like that butterfly wind chime. Yeah, them chimes. I can't wait to put it up. Can't wait.
That's gonna be beautiful. Make sure you get a short or a video or something of it swinging in the wind, Ken.
Okay, I will. Carmen said I need to get a new light pad for diamond painting. Mine is getting dim. I might just ask for it on Mother's Day. Right?
All right now. Number 9.
Shantae, I made the mistake. I was showing the wrong video when I went to the women's faith convention that I went to on Saturday to set up, and I was showing them what I had, and they saw them pins that you have, and they was like, oh, I like that. I was like, oh, damn. I'm sorry, that's the wrong video. That's already. Oh my God.
Oh, you over here teasing folks.
Oh, you you think I could get, they asking me to make another one, but I turned it
Yeah.
off because they said, you think I could get two like that? And I said, well, I don't think that the owner would give them up.
Oh,
Nah,
wow.
I'm not giving up my pens. And then Mona so sweet, she gifted me another one that you did, the Hello Kitty one with the strawberry. Oh my goodness.
Aww.
So when I diamond paint, I'm gonna be pulling out the kitty. I got the butterfly, the shoe. I'm pulling out all three of them. Yep. When I get back on top of it, I sure am.
But I did have a good show. I sold some things out, and I sold 4 pens.
Ooh,
So
awesome.
Yeah.
I am behind on my videos and stuff because I tried, when you do a video, you got to go in there and make sure it's right before you release it. So I'm behind on some of my stuff because I got my book that L Triple G blessed me with from Blue. So I need to do my video on that. And then some stuff that That's My Art sent me. I need to do a video on that. I'm behind, child. I'm behind on everything.
It's all right. In due season, that's what we do.
Right.
Have a wonderful and blessed week, Jackie. You too.
Take care, Jackie. Thank you for coming in.
You have a wonderful day too, Jackie. Take care, dear. Thank you for coming over.
My phone act weird too sometimes, Carmen, and especially when I really, really need it. It want to act up. And she said, okay, I'll be lurking. I'm driving. That's right. You be safe.
You be safe.
I put a new ringtone on my phone, y'all.
What is it?
Okay, what I used to have on there, and I still got it. So when I feel like going back to it, but I got a Jill Scott, "Living My Life Like It's Golden." I love that.
Yes.
So when that come on, it just make me happy. Even if I'm right there by the phone, Shantae, if you call me, and I'm gonna let it ring for about 4 or 5 rings because I want to hear the song.
Right. Absolutely.
And especially for Mona, because she was talking about me, and she was talking about I don't call nobody, and I haven't talked to Mona in quite a while. And I'm like, okay, so now
what happened?
She's talking about what happened?
I'm waiting on that call. You said I never call you. I'm waiting on that call because I called you. I'm waiting.
Oh, you waiting on me to call?
Yeah.
Girl. Okay.
I'm been waiting a long time. What you gonna do?
Just so you can hear the song.
Anyway, though.
Now that
talking about that ringtone. So do y'all remember that 80s Geico commercial where it was about a caveman?
Yes.
That's what I got on my phone now, y'all.
Miss Kim.
Yes.
The one that you heard on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everywhere I go. You said that wasn't it, but I was like, oh, that sounds just like it, Mona. And you said, yeah,
get that from that, but
I'm gonna see. Let me see. If I play 2 seconds, will YouTube get you?
I don't know. Play it anyway. Find out.
She said, find out.
I'll let you know.
Are you on your phone, Shantae?
Yes, ma'am.
Never mind. I was gonna tell you to call me. I'll just go and get it.
You hear me talking about yes, ma'am?
She said, I just want to hear it.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
What happened?
I went to turn in the chair and it popped.
Oh. This the one I used to have. You gotta be okay. I used to have that one. And now I got this one.
Miss Kim, you play too much over there.
Okay, I got the sand in. All right, let's do these fives. Get the
Going back
sand
to work,
together.
y'all. Okay, Six Bows. Thank you for coming in.
Rose,
See you later, birthday twin.
it's her birthday.
Our birthday on the same day.
Oh, you
Me and
said
Six
twin. I
Bows.
thought you said
Yeah.
queen.
Birthday twin.
She said she going back to work, y'all.
All right, Six Bows. Have a great rest of your day.
My pleasure. See you soon, sis. Hey, Six Bows. Hey, Tashiria, what's up, dear?
Hey,
You know,
life with the
you come
cereal.
around enough, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna
Hey,
say it. I'm
Tasharia.
gonna say it. She say hello, hello, hello. Yeah,
Tasharia. I'm sorry, Tasharia.
Tasharia. Okay, Tasharia. I'm gonna get it right. I told you I'm gonna get it right. Eventually, I'm gonna get it right. You know. So, Tashir, Tashar.
Tasharia.
Tasharia.
I know you in Dallas, and I'm coming to Dallas. Can we meet up? I just like can we meet up?
She next door to me. She in Funky Town. She next door.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody live in the same area.
Except
DFW.
except me and L Triple G. What is up with this? Why I meet all these people way, way away from me?
Because
We supposed to travel and see each other.
Okay. Okay, that part.
I was
Okay.
gonna say because she need to move closer because she did used to
Ah,
stay over here.
Mona always telling somebody they need to move closer. You need to move closer. That's why I don't
No, I
live
need
up
to
there.
move
You need to
closer.
move closer.
I need to move.
Girl.
I do want to move back to Atlanta though. I do.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
I never lived there.
My sister did. Raina lived in Atlanta.
She didn't care for it, or she just wanted to come back home.
I don't know if she liked it or not. I never really. I don't know if Raina, if you still listening and you're not actively typing at your job, you can comment about Atlanta. I didn't like it when I went up there to visit her. It was absolutely not. I
What
didn't like it.
happened? What happened? What happened, Shante?
I had caught the Greyhound bus, and I was taking my nephew at the time. He was 5. I was taking him back home because he
Mm-hmm.
was down here with us for the summer. So I was taking him back and caught Greyhound, and that was a mess. Got down to the Greyhound station and
Mm-hmm.
had to get on the MARTA train or whatever that is to go to her house. Because at the time she lived in Sandy Springs,
Mm-hmm.
a Roswell area.
Mm-hmm.
And it was some guys out there by back when we had newspaper stands. It was
Mm-hmm.
some guys hanging around the newspaper stands, and they were out there visiting Mary Jane.
Uh-oh.
And the authorities was out there with them, and they was just kind of all hanging out. And I was like, okay, that's the first red flag. And
Uh-oh.
then when we were getting off the Greyhound bus, the guy was taking all the bags off. Well, people started coming from around the corner that didn't even ride the bus with us to grab them some bags and,
Oh my God.
go off with them bags. That was the second red flag. And, I mean, it was just, I just didn't really vibe with the area. But, I'm from Texas. I've lived there all my life. So,
Well, I hate
you
that
know,
happened to you, but that's gonna be at any Greyhound station that ain't
you,
well.
well, I tell you, I ain't never experienced that when we had Greyhound in downtown because we don't even have it down there no more. They moved it. But when we
I
had
see.
I've never experienced that. So that to me, that was, I'm green.
Mhm.
I didn't know any better. That was weird.
True
And then
that.
the police was out here hanging out with these people and they was doing some, you know, not
I will
nice
say this.
things in the public,
Yeah. I
you
will
know.
say this. The Greyhound station the depot in Atlanta is in the middle of a very unsavory neighborhood. I mean, it is.
Across the street was the strip club Magic City. So yes, very unsavory. Let's go there. No judgment. I'm just saying this. People getting out here with their kids and stuff, and you know.
Let's go over here and have a
They
nice
seeing that, huh?
I'm
Shantae,
just
let's go over
saying.
here and have a nice refreshment. Oh, Magic City, that sounds like a nice place to go.
Oh, okay, no, but yeah. So yeah, it was just I didn't really care for it. Now, was the neighborhood she lived in nice? Yes, it was a Publix across the street from her where she stayed. And, the neighborhood and everything was nice. I don't know, it was just when you get that first bad vibe, it's like
Yeah,
mm-mm,
yeah, yeah.
mm-mm. And then it was an 18-hour trip on the Greyhound. I'm like, oh no, this crazy. I can't do this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When you,
That's
yeah,
too
you was
long to be
already.
trapped on the bus with, armpits and all the time. No. And then people go back there and use the bathroom. The smell is horrible. You riding on this bus for 18
Yeah.
hours. No.
Shantae, I took it from the Greyhound from Atlanta to Mobile, and
Yeah.
I'm so glad we didn't fit in the back. We
Oh,
fit kind of between the middle toward the front.
yeah.
It was my son and I. We was going to a family reunion, and somebody came out the bathroom, and all you heard in the back was "God damn!"
Yeah. Yes.
Can
That
we
was
please open
horrible.
the windows? And the windows you couldn't open.
That was horrible. It was.
That was my first and hopefully last time on Greyhound.
And then it was me, it was me and this 5-year-old kid, and every city that we went through, we stopped. I think we went to we stopped in every little town possible, that had a Greyhound stop or whatever. But it just didn't feel safe. It was me and this 5-year-old little boy, and it just did not feel safe. I did not feel comfortable closing my eyes, no.
I
Mm-mm.
understand.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You know what? You made me think about how careful I am, especially when I'm in any type of city environment, because
Right.
I grew up in Chicago. So my own son and my niece that I raised, when we would go to Chicago and if we was in the city, they would say, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong?" Because my head was always on the swivel.
Yeah.
And that's a part of me because of that, you know. But having said that, Chicago is a beautiful city and they get a bad rap because of some areas that are unsavory. I'll just put it like that.
Correct. Same thing with Dallas, because it's plenty of unsavory. Plenty. And I tell you, don't go over there, don't go over there, don't go over there.
Right,
I tell you that.
right. So, like, if I was to decide to go to Chicago this summer or whenever, I would have to let you all know, because I would take you to where you need to be, because I'm from there.
Right.
And I would take responsibility for you. But yeah.
I agree. I'm I didn't know how to feel about people used to tell us all the time, because we were from Dallas. People used to tell us all the time, Houston rough. Well, we went down there, me and my mom and my sister when, we were younger, and her friend lived down there, and she was like, "Okay, Joyce, don't go over here. Don't take your kids over here. Don't go on this side." So as I got older, same thing that people tell us about Fort Worth. They say, "Yeah, Fort Worth don't like Dallas. Don't go over there because you might don't go to Stop Six, Como, certain places they would tell us not to go." Well, now I know, being an adult, using my own radar, where to go and where not to go. And if it don't feel right, I don't take those chances. I don't care what kind of the best 5-star restaurant it could be in the middle of the most unsavory place. I might not go.
Right.
Unless I got a bodyguard or 2 or 3 or
Right.
whatever, Anywhere that I'm required to drop down on the ground and roll around in the dirt to stay safe. I ain't going. I'm not doing it.
I tell you.
I'm 54. My knees don't work like they used to. I'm too old to be trying to be a track star, and do all that. I can't do all that.
Um, Matter of fact, I wanted to tell y'all, y'all, if you available this Saturday at 7 p.m., I'm gonna be doing this show called Name That Sound.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Let me see. Remember Name That Tune? So it was based off of that. And one of the sounds that I had this past weekend was a sound that only people that grew up with the subway, knew
Yeah.
what it was. And so I had one lady said, I take offense at that sound because I didn't grow up near any cities or subways. And I'm like, well, you know what? That's on you. But these are sounds, nevertheless, that a lot of
Right.
people know. And it reminded me of that because you wouldn't know what that is. The same way
Right.
you might not know what I don't know, a duck whistle sounds like if you grew up in the city and never had to blow one.
Right. That's just like people that grew up in the country. They know what a mud bogging on the 4-wheeler or the tractor in the mud sound like, whereas city people might not know what they sound like. So
Right.
yeah, I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. I try to be president and accounted for Saturday. I'm hoping I don't have to do no, I'm gonna try to get as much hard work done as I possibly can.
You think you'll be through in your because it's still light out there. You think you'll be through in your garden by 6 p.m.? Because I
If I
might.
go out there Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
if it's not 100
all day
degrees,
and all night.
yeah, because me and
Hey,
my
Texas
sister been out
Regina.
there to
Texas
two.
Regina.
Hey, Regina, we've been out there to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning with
Oh,
flashlight
okay.
because it
See,
was too hot
You
in the
see it.
daytime, and then she was getting out work at like 5, 6 o'clock. So I would have to, wait for us to continue doing some of the stuff that we was doing. But if
gotcha.
it's as long as it's not 90 degrees, I'll be out there. But I can, try to set up outside so that I can hear
Okay,
what you got going on the live
okay,
or
okay. I think you'll like it because the people they was really having a good time trying to figure out those sounds.
whatever.
But the one when I first heard when I was doing the research for the sounds, I heard the one with the subway and I had my eyes closed and it took me back like the movies go. It took me
Yeah.
back to high school, going through the train, going to school.
Hmm.
Man, now that's what I wish we had, y'all. I know I'm crazy like that. But if I had a time machine, I would take y'all back with me and we would go to the different places that I used to go and I would take you on a tour in time through Chicago, through a young person's eyes. That I think that would be cool. And I would like to do the same thing with you and Mona if it was possible. Like, okay, y'all take me where y'all used to go and the things you used to do.
Girl, Kyle, what I was going to say, call them people that running them satellites. You know they got a time machine somewhere they ain't telling us about. Call them people. Tell them you need to loan the time machine. You need to borrow it for a little while. I would go back in time and do that. I'd probably go back and show all my kids and stuff. Hey, this is what not to do. This is what you do. Yeah, I'd probably
Mhm.
roll it back. That
Mhm.
would be awesome in my mind. Hmm.
How about you, Mona? Because Mona, you were still in Ohio as a teen, right?
Yes.
So
You said yes.
I know it ain't sounding too good, is it? Um, do you have some places that you would take us, when you was in high school that would be nice to see?
Mm, yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I was a busybody when I was in high school. Everybody loved Mona.
Okay, like the show, everybody else, right?
Yep.
Everybody loves Mona.
Yep. Yeah, I could take you a few places.
Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, my husband said when I told him, I said, I'm going to take you to Chicago and I'm going to show you around. And he said, I don't know about that. You trying to get me. I said, why would I take you someplace well, you haven't been there in a long time and you don't know what's going on. And I'm like, listen. I still have my Chicago card. Okay, I got my Chi-Town card. I'm good. We're gonna go to the places that I used to go as a child. Like we used to walk. I grew up in an area called Hyde Park, and so it was the outskirts of Hyde Park going west. And so we would all get together in the summer and we would walk through those parks on the way to the Museum of Science and Industry. And that's what we like to do because it was free then. So that's what we did.
Right.
But, it's nothing free there anymore except for the one zoo. It's called Lincoln Park. And I love the fact that they kept it free for everybody for all of these decades. It must be on a foundation or like a grant or something, that's some very, very wealthy person decided that they wanted to give to the city.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool.
At least that's still free. Because the things that we used to do that were free are no longer free.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Star says she has never been in a subway. And you're not missing anything, Star, but it's an experience. I'll say that. It's an experience.
I always associate the subway with a mugging.
See,
that's what they projected on TV.
Right.
Subway, if you go to the subway, you're gonna get mugged.
And so I'm gonna tell you guys where the subway, where excuse me, where it really came from. Excuse me. There was always trains. Okay, now these are commuter trains. I'm not talking about the freight trains, right, like that. So the commuter train was created for commuters so that they could get into the cities real quick. Okay, and not have to try to find parking because parking is at a premium. So when it gets close to the downtown area of the city, it has to go underground so that the streets can stay clear for the vehicles. So they take it underground and you get off at different stops. And in Chicago, at least, I guess because it was so cold, the buildings had entrances in the subway, so underneath ground. So you could get off the subway and walk right into Sears, or walk right into Carson Sperry Scott, or walk right into the Sears Tower. And go to work. So you didn't have to worry about trying to traverse through snow and sleet and all of that. Once you got on the train, you were clear. And then you get off underneath ground in the subway and walk right into the store or walk right into your building.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like the little city in here downtown.
Mm-hmm.
It's underground. Is it underground?
Yeah, we got Little City underground.
Yeah, we used to have one, and it used to be a mall underground in downtown Dallas back in the day.
Hey, lady.
It did. Hey, L Triple G.
Hey, L Triple G. In the place.
Put both of them hands on that wheel, girl. Trying to wave both hands.
Automated cars. Look at her. She's out. Look at that.
She said she got.
Where you going? Where you taking us?
You picking up them grandbabies?
Yes.
Look, trying to be cool, driving with that left hand only. Look at that. Oh, gee.
You drive with both hands?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I do. That's why I'm used to driving with both hands because I used to drive a bus. So I would drive with both hands.
I'm right-handed. I drive with my right hand. My left hand is getting a cup or something else. So yeah.
I'm not trying to be cool. You know, I feel like when you're driving with one hand, you're trying to be cool, got the hand, you
Yeah,
got the hand up there at 12 o'clock, leaning back, you know.
I
Now,
know.
now my feet ain't leaning back. I ain't doing that now because I'm already short, so I can't see over the steering wheel. I got to
Oh,
Some
boost
no,
Grace
my
you
feet
better
say,
up.
not.
your feet
Jesus
can barely
Christ.
touch the doggone pedal.
You're not
Well,
doing the gangster lean, huh? Okay.
I am not.
Shantae,
Yes,
when
ma'am.
you are driving, I'm sure you are very high up in the seat because you're sitting on something that is extra puffy. Okay, so it has nothing to do with legs. It has all to do with the puffiness back there. So that's
Yes.
your pillow. So you sitting up high in that seat. Don't play with us. We
I
saw you.
actually have a lever that I have to let my seat up, raise it up, so that I can
Hmm.
see over the steering wheel. Cause otherwise I
Really?
wouldn't be able to see over the steering wheel and see the lines in the road.
Oh,
What kind of car you driving, Shantae?
I got a Chevy Malibu.
Oh, you got some kind of big car.
Oh, that's a sedan, right?
It's a photo sedan. It's medium size. It's not small like a
Hmm.
little Nissan Versa or nothing like that. It's not small. It's
Mm,
medium.
mm,
I
mm.
ain't no
Star
small
said,
girl though, so go figure.
I, I figured everybody has a big giant truck in Texas. It must be the thing, huh?
I want one L Triple G. I want a big giant photo truck. I sure do.
One with the
So
back out where you can throw all your gardening supplies in, right?
that is correct. Yes, ma'am.
Shantae,
Yes, ma'am.
Star agrees with you. She
driving with
said, right. That's what
a
I think too when I hear Subway. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness, that's a
That's
shame.
like
that's
a
because that's what they
submarine.
portrayed on
Mm-hmm.
movies and TV. Somebody was always getting mugged.
Mm-hmm.
Subway mugged.
And look, and when that movie Warriors came out, remember that
I
Warriors?
remember that Warriors.
Come out and play.
They was in the subway too. I remember.
Hmm.
But no, that was not. No, the subway was like they had food down there. They had all kinds of people singing like for money. Like they in one area they had people playing like a quartet. They would have a jazz quartet, or they would have some people on the other platform that was playing drums. You know, like they would turn over big buckets and play. And oh boy, they had all kind of snacks and stuff. It was fun.
They
Chris
were
say
they
driving with the periscope like a submarine being so short. Exactly, Chris. I'm only 5 feet tall. I ain't
mm,
tall.
mm.
L
But
Triple G say,
Shantae,
yes, ma'am.
the seats have adjustments, so I don't get it. Somebody
Yeah,
be
I
in
have
your
to let
car?
mine all the way up. So like
Uh-huh.
when somebody else drives my car, like my sister's like, I think she 5'4" or 5'5". So when she
Mm-hmm.
drive my car, she have to let the seat down because her head is touching the ceiling. Whereas when I
Wow.
drive, I have to let it up, and my head still never touches the ceiling of the car.
Shantae, you're like my cousin. When I used to have to get into my car, behind her driving it,
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention and I would get in and break my knees and hit my head and everything. I'm like, "Dog."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she was short.
Yeah. And I would
Mm-hmm.
have to let it out.
I am height challenged. I am.
Hmm.
It's
That's
all right.
all right.
My mom was 4 feet and my dad was 6 feet, and she ain't challenged nothing. She had a good time.
Oh, L Triple G.
He was like Mutt and Jeff, when
Mhm.
she and him walking down the
I
street.
understand. My
I
dad
know
There
she.
is
you go.
6'7",
Uh-huh.
and my mom was 4'9".
Mm-hmm.
See,
Wow.
I
We
can't
would
stand.
call her a midget all the time.
I used to
Mm-mm.
hate y'all in college because the short women always had the tall men. I'm like, wait a minute
Yeah.
now. What
Yeah.
am I gonna do? I'm 5'6". I need somebody with a little height on them, and you all taking them.
Listen, they going to those women.
Yeah,
You
yep,
know,
yep,
I
yep.
I I think my dad was attracted to her for her brain. She was a very smart woman. She wasn't flamboyant, and she was a very serious woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, when I see him and her laugh, I was mesmerized. Like, what made them both laugh at the same time? What?
They was
And
in sync.
Yes, man. And she it's a kind of laughter where she closed her eyes and her head tilts up, and she just start enjoying that laugh. Man,
Ain't that nice?
I
I
used
used
to
to
That is
love to
love
see my
beautiful.
watching
mom
her.
and dad dance. Like they were
Mm-hmm.
trying to show me how to ballroom dance one time, or just two step or Chicago step. And my dad was telling me, because I was going to this dance, and he was saying, "Baby, baby, you have to let me lead." And I'm like, "I don't
Mm-hmm.
know how to do that. What are you talking about?" And he said, "This kind of dancing, the man leads." So my mom
Mm-hmm.
said, "Here, let me try it." And so I sat down and I would watch them, and they look so nice dancing together. So, so
Aw.
and
The good, the good old days.
Yep.
right. And so my mom would show me. She was like, "Okay, stop." Now she said, "You see where his hand is? It's in the small of my back. I have to
Mm-hmm.
be prepared. I know if he moves his hand or pressure in a certain place, that's where we going next. And
Hello.
that's how you do it." And
Mm-hmm.
and she said, "That's called leading." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. And I finally got it.
Mm-hmm.
It took a bit, but I finally got it.
Well, the first time I danced with my dad, I was on his feet, so I didn't have to worry about where he was going. I was just with him, He everything he did it in such a big way. Well, he was a big guy, but you can't forget it. Like when he taught me how to swim in the ocean, he had
Mhm.
me
Hmm.
hold the back of his neck. And then he dived down into the ocean and when the wave come through. And he says, "Don't let go, baby. Don't let go." Man, when I saw that man going down deep like a submarine, shoot, I let go. I'm gonna save myself. I ain't going that deep. I made a decision. If he want to go down, he go down, and I'm going back to the beach. And I was like a turtle getting spent around in a whirlpool, and I eventually got back up to. Tell me
That's
how I
because
did
you
not
let
drown.
go.
I
Mhm.
don't, but and that's like a parable for Jesus. He said,
Yeah.
"Watch me, believe in me, don't let go. Just think about
Right.
me and you'll be all right." But when I had the practical experience of being told not to let go, trust me, I let go. I got
I know.
fear
I
control
know.
me. But I was a child, okay?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
excuse. I was a
Mhm.
little 6-year-old girl and I was afraid.
Of
And I didn't
course.
believe my father. And I went back to the beach. And he said, "What happened to
Mhm.
you? I was looking for you." This Negro, he got the audacity. He
Oh,
didn't come right back. He kept going. So I'm sure he knew when I let go. But he was saying, "Listen, I'm going for my swim." She should have held on. He said, "What happened to you?" And that's how I learned to swim. I had to
mhm,
survive on my
mhm.
man. I think it was a trick he did. Maybe it was a trick. I don't know. But I never forgot that. I never forgot that, boy.
Oh.
Mm-mm. But I didn't teach my kids like that.
Mhm.
I put my hand under their tummy and I said, "Okay, flap your feet, flap your arms." And in the water, I just guide them slowly, gently. I didn't rough them up like my dad did me.
Rough 'em up.
You know, because sometimes people go through things in their lives and then they feel they need to turn key that bad feeling or that horrible experience and turn key it to the next generation.
Yeah.
Mhm,
No, I'm not
mhm,
doing that. I got to be better. I have to improve
mhm.
on what I experience.
Well, I realized at a certain age that my mom and my dad were fallible. I used to just everything that they said or did, it was like that's words. And
Yeah.
then when I realized, it didn't make me turn, but I knew that there were certain things that when I started a family that I would not do the same way. And that's okay.
Right.
Hmm.
Mhm. Because we're
Uh,
all in training, when you have children, there's no book that
no,
can
ma'am.
explain what to do.
No, ma'am. It's not a book, a manual, none of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And each child is a case by case basis.
Mhm.
They are not all the same. So you might have to handle each one of them differently.
Right. And
in my opinion.
The only thing I would warn people about is try not to have that Abraham syndrome where you just make such a fuss over one child and it turns the other ones against them. You know, should not do that. That's a dangerous recipe for disaster because
my son-in-law does that. Yeah, he favors the younger kid more than he favors the older kid. And I'm watching the older kid's eyes while the father is doing whatever, making a big fuss, or maybe he's going to give that one a toy, but he don't give the bigger one a toy, or whatever the situation is. And I compensate, and then I tell my daughter, I says, no, you got to speak to your husband. He can't just be, loving up the younger one, and the older one is like, whatever.
Right.
But
and you
and the
also
older,
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying the older one is a spitting image of the father. So when he looks at him, he looks at himself. So how could you treat yourself like that? That's my question,
Right. You also have to be careful where let's say you have 4 children and maybe you love each of them, but one of them has characteristics that are similar to yours. So it looks to the other kids like you guys are gelling all the time. That kind of thing. So I think it's good to, work on that and explain that. And some kids have to be reprimanded differently than others.
Mona, read that comment that Karen Moore put in there because it disappeared out of my screen.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. She said something about some migraine.
Hey, Karen Moore, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. I have to pay my whole family sick. I am captive to my own pain. I feel so sick right now. Going to pray these horrible migraines go away and tinnitus.
Bless you, Karen. Bless you, sweetie. My prayers and speedy healing.
She gotta go in the dark. Migraine requires
Buddha! Hey, baby!
Hey, Buddha, baby.
Touch.
Hi, Buddha.
She said go in a hyper-arid oxygen chamber. Okay.
For the migraines, Father.
That's where she going?
And I thank you.
That's where she says she going.
Will be well.
Wow.
And that the manifestation of your healing comes forth in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
I didn't know you was over there praying, Miss Kim. I apologize.
Okay, you didn't know. Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. I didn't
but
know.
The words went forth. So, amen.
Hyperbolic chamber. How about that? Shoot. I thought that was just for astronauts.
Yeah, I didn't know it was available for us. She must have got some super good insurance because ain't nobody ever asked me did I want to get in one because I would have told them yes.
Now, come with it. I
I'm
me. I'm your plus one.
Week. Amen. Thank you so much, Miss Kim. Yeah, amen. Oh, the other thing, you guys, I would take when I took my nieces and nephews with me, with my kids, I would let my kids know ahead of time, look, we're gonna go to this restaurant or whatever. This is what we're getting. You cannot ask for all this other stuff, okay? Because everybody has to be treated the same. I wanted to make sure of that. So, of course, they tried me a couple of times. We go to McDonald's. Oh, can I have a what's that ice cream thing they got that's real thick?
Sundae.
Not the Sundae.
McFlurry. McFlurry.
Yes. Okay. Oh, can I get a McFlurry? And I would just look at them. Oh. I'm like, you can get an ice cream cone. You can get anything you want off the dollar menu. And the other kids would look at me like, what is she going to say? Because if she going to give it to them, that's not fair. So do you know those kids today, even though I'm not married to their uncle any longer, and their parents feel some kind of way, those kids will not let those parents talk against me for nothing. And
Mm.
I have heard them, one of them went after his mother. No, no, you can't talk that way about Auntie Kim because Auntie Kim took care of us all. Hmm
Right.
Yes.
I always
Yes.
treated them well.
I had a
I'm not
nephew
going to
like
treat
that.
your kids
Mm-hmm.
different from my kids. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't do stuff like that. My nieces, nephew, my everybody, my nieces and the grandkids that are the same age, everybody get the same treatment. Don't nobody get
Right.
when you get me, you get me, and that's just what you gonna get. And even though I say each child is a different, they different, you handle them differently. When I say something and I'm firm on that, I mean that, and that go for everybody. That just don't go for one, that go for
Hmm
everybody.
Mm.
I remember growing up as a child, and maybe this is why it's so important to me. But I remember I was playing with my my two cousins. They were sisters,
Hmm.
and um, my my
Mm.
uncle's wife
That sounds
bought
good,
him
buddy.
a pair of skates, and so I'm looking around like, well, where are my skates at? And she didn't
Mm.
have anything for me. That hurt me because I felt like, my aunt, she doesn't love me, like she loves them. So when my mom
Um,
came to get me and she saw me sitting out there looking sad while they were skating, and she said, "What's going on?" And I said, "They didn't get me any skates." And I heard my mom, she said, "Okay, well, don't worry about it. We'll get you some skates." And when my mom went in the house and shut the door, I could hear her.
Mm.
She was telling them off, and she was telling them off in not a kind language. I'll just put it like that. And she came back outside, and she told me years later. She said, I told her, why would you do that? You could have saved that until she left, or you could have told me, and I would have given you the money to get it. But don't do my child like that, especially the way I took care of your children. Don't do that. Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody does not do the same thing, you guys, and I
That
realize
is
that
correct. That
they
is
do
correct.
not. And I
But
don't
you
care
know
what
what?
you
My
do.
dad's sisters acted like similar to that, and they really didn't fool with us, and maybe it was because they just didn't like my mother. It's possible. But
Mhm,
the older that I got, and then, after my mom passed, they wanted to start coming around and talk and be friendly and stuff like that.
mhm,
So I handle them now as an adult with a long handle spoon, and it's got about 5 extensions on it.
mhm,
And, I'll deal with them and respectfully because those are my dad's sisters. However, the way that you treated us as children or treated me as a child, I forgive you for that, but I won't forget it.
mhm,
And you
mhm,
won't get to do that again. I won't
mhm,
allow you to do that again. And I won't allow you to do my grandchildren like that and my kids like that. So no, the other kids got things, and then we would sit there and be like, well, where's ours? And we wouldn't get nothing.
mhm,
Oh, y'all
mhm.
can't have none. They were really
Mm.
mean. They
That's
were
awful.
Mm.
mean spirited. So,
Mm.
bless
Mhm,
them on their journey in life.
mhm,
I'm not
Mm.
mad at them or angry with them, but that was a
Mm.
lesson that I learned and I grew up learning. And, I got my daughter that has the two boys, teenage boys. She feels the same way. No, you don't buy for all the kids, you're not buying for
you ain't
one.
but
that's
right,
right.
You're
That's
right,
not
right.
gonna do
right,
my children that way.
right.
That's
Mm.
My mom taught me that. She
Right,
said you can't buy for one and not buy for the other. So a lot of times I didn't get things because she couldn't buy for my god brothers or sisters
right,
because if we all together, she buy for everybody, not just me. And I'm a
right.
child,
right.
you know.
Buddha says she's going to get some produce. What did she say? Get strawberries, cut them up, and almond milk and ice. Oh, that's a nice treat.
Mm.
Yeah,
Sounds
and making me want
delicious.
some go out here and harvest some mulberries and
You ate
Mm.
put
all
some
the
almond milk
mulberries up
on it
last
and
night.
huh?
You ate all the mulberries up last night.
You know I did. You know I did. I was tearing them mugs up last night. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my ladder today and get up there and get some more of them before they all fall on the ground. You know, because them
Before the
things
bird
is
too.
good. Yeah, they better this year than they was last year.
Yeah, they get bigger every year.
Yes,
And
they
Miss
do.
Kim, I was down there and I didn't go out there and get one mug bed right her yard. And I wanted to take it. I
And
ain't
Oh,
get
guess
one.
what?
oh, you
And
forgot,
they
huh?
was ready too. They was ready.
Mm-hmm.
They even more ready now. I got more of them on there, and I have. This is what the third harvest, and I'm going to go out here and harvest some more.
Hmm.
Well, it's supposed to rain down there tomorrow, so if you're gonna get them, you better get them today.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Oh, trust me, I'm getting them today because me and them. Well, reason why I didn't get that one area yesterday is because it was a bee over there,
Hmm.
and I wasn't trying to. I don't know if it was a bee. I think it was a wasp. I
Mm-mm.
don't want to fight them. No, we're not gonna
You're
fight.
Mm-mm.
not gonna win anyway. You're not gonna win.
That's why I look. You can have it.
And then they be calling their friends.
They
Right,
come get you.
right.
Because when that wasp sting, he keeps stinging. It ain't like that bee. The bee lose his sting or he gonna pass away. That wasp, he gonna keep stinging.
Hmm.
I don't want that trouble.
You don't want
Nope,
that
I don't
trouble.
either.
Mm-mm. I
I
don't
don't
feel and hurt
either.
myself trying to get away from a band of yellow jackets. So no ma'am. I don't want them problems.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got
Who's
everybody out here. Everybody out here in my yard.
Mm.
who's everybody?
The yellow jackets, the
World.
Oh,
carpenters, the
uh-huh, uh-huh.
bumbles, the wasp, red and yellow.
Dear God,
Everybody is over
dear
here
God.
in my yard.
And they said that they're decreasing in the world. They put out a report, a documentary, that the bees are reduced. There used to be billions of bees. Now there's less bees. So and
Mm.
less wasps and less everything. I'm like, how come we got so much over here? We got them all.
Yeah, I got them all over here. They all over here.
Hmm. The carpenter bees is like duplicating. They're everywhere, and they're living. They're trying to get in your house too.
They be trying.
Yeah, they love that wood. Mm-mm. I don't even know how they live underground like that. They go down in the dirt and live under there. I don't know how they do it.
If that's what they doing,
They build all those tunnels and things.
Mm, 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 mm,
That's
mm,
why they can't find them because they underground.
mm, mm, mm,
Mm.
It was some guy I saw. He had a big old mound, a
mm,
big giant mound in his backyard,
mm, mm,
and it was a wasp nest.
mm.
Mm.
Jesus have mercy. Mercy. Not even a
And
dog is safe with that. Because they will
mm-mm,
sting the dog in the fur.
yeah,
Hmm.
if they feel threatened, they gonna get whoever, the dog, the cat, the mouse, the rat, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been swimming, flying in my face. And they say don't pay them no mind. But Jesus Christ, they follow you.
Yeah.
L Triple G, they
Mm.
flying in my face. They just talking about don't pay them no mind. They help the garden out. Lies you tell, they trying
nuh-uh.
to get me. They
They
trying to get
follow
me.
you. Yes. And I make sure I don't go out there with no, I don't even wash with soap when I'm going out to the garden. I mean to
Mm.
keep myself as sweaty or funky as possible. Just plain old water. Yeah, 'cause they love a nice, if you smelling too sweet, they
Yeah.
gonna come
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have I make a concerted effort to prepare myself not to be attractive to them.
Correct.
Mhm. Mhm.
Don't go in that house and put that Bath and Body Works on and go out in your
That's what
garden
I
thinking you
be
finna
using,
work. 'Cause,
girl.
baby, they
I
gonna wear you out.
Yeah, I love Japanese blossom. I'm a Japanese blossom woman.
And they love that Japanese
Man,
cherry blossom. They gonna wear you
Lord
out.
mercy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love it too. Shoot.
Ooh,
Yes,
dessert.
yes.
Ooh,
I,
yeah.
She said she gonna put on that Bath and Body Works and go out there.
That
Go
means
on out there if
The
you want
whole
to.
family gonna come see you.
They
Mr.
gonna
I
get you.
love
Copperhead
They
that
gonna
came
be
in
in
my
more than your
smell.
yard
face.
last night.
Mm.
What? See,
What?
my neighbor told me not to. Hey, Mama J. She
God.
Hey, Mama
told me
J.
not to
Hi,
go
Mama
out
J.
there in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
terrible, Regina.
What
What
happened?
happened?
She
She
said
said
a
Mr.
copperhead.
Copperhead came in her yard last night.
A
Where she live?
copperhead? Oh, that's a snake.
She's in
Where
Texas
she live?
too.
She's somewhere here in Texas.
She must be
Jesus
in the south
Lord.
where they got them copperheads, cause I ain't never seen no copperhead snake up here.
In the
Oh,
night? Well,
Mm,
At
yeah,
the
that's their
nighttime?
time. Yeah, they
Mm-mm.
mm,
walk.
mm,
Don't they
mm.
do that in the night? They love to search on their belly in the night.
Mm-mm.
Cause they work with their smell, right? Whatever they're going for.
right.
Mm,
See,
I
me
could
being
bet.
from the city, don't know anything about it. I'm quiet.
Mm-mm.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
Listen, you have no excuse. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You know that, right?
That ain't no law. That ain't no law. What you talking
There's
about?
too much. Listen, there's too much
I ain't going
documentary out
nowhere
there.
near 'em.
You'll be surprised. They might just start being able to come upstate New York. You
Well, they
better
have
learn.
garden. I know about garden snakes, and I know about moccasins. I've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I don't fool with
That's
them water moccasins either. They
that's
be
how
talking
they.
about, come on, we finna go fishing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's how they.
Not in the
You all
woods.
don't look at naked and
She
afraid.
said she was sitting sitting in the yard visiting. So the snake, and she said I'm Southwest, uh, Fort Worth, Dallas.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She over there by you, huh?
She not too far, I'm sure. It is, especially if she anywhere near uh Granbury, Stephenville area. Yeah, they be getting all them different kind of snakes and stuff. I don't know if
But
they
I.
ran them out from up here, but I ain't never seen no copperhead. I've
Mm,
never
mm,
seen a
mm,
water
mm, mm.
moccasin. I've only seen the little grass snake and the garden
Mm,
snake. Them the only things I
mm,
never seen.
mm,
And
mm,
they was
mm.
babies. They wasn't even full
Lord,
grown adult
Mhm.
snake.
Lord have mercy. But babies
But it
come
was
from
a
mom
full
and
grown
daddy,
one that
so
made
It's
it.
a mama floating around somewhere, but she ain't run up on me yet.
praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Machete, machete. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
I'm
my
scared
sister
of.
brought the machete over here, so I can go and take care of the
Okay,
business.
you
I
know I
got a
can't
golf
have no.
club and a Louisville slugger. And
Lord.
Okay.
baby, mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
So
Miss
she agreed
Kim.
with y'all.
Yes,
You know
ma'am.
when I made that statement, my mother used to tell me that. Anytime I made a mistake, she would say, "Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You'll still be punished for it."
Well, that is true.
So
That most definitely is true. And let you can throw yourself on the mercy of the court, and that might work and it might not.
Mm-hmm.
in her case, it will not be working. Okay, you know. Cause she always say, "You came out from in front of me. You didn't come out from in the back of me, so you can't be stupid. It's
Your
not gonna
mother was
happen,
something
okay? You're
else.
not gonna pull none of that. If she get pissed off enough, if you're trying to make excuses, she going there.
Mhm.
She ain't
Mhm.
Absolutely.
said a dirty word. You know what she mean when she said that.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
my God, she was a tough woman, tough woman.
Well,
Yes,
look at the
Lord.
result.
She over
Look at
there crocheting, y'all.
you.
Look at her getting it. She getting it too, boy. Ah.
She is. I was looking at that pretty blue. That's blue, ain't it? L triple G.
Yes, my grandson says he wants a orange and blue.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask him permission if I can add this in on the end, maybe.
Oh, I'm loving that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
You know, but they have made up their mind what they want. Tell me why is he asking for a blue and orange? He don't look at no football team, so I don't know.
I know that's the Bears.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he loves bears. Okay, okay. Well, maybe he knows, and I don't know. His father is a sports freak.
Oh, he likes the
Jamie,
Chicago Bears.
Jamie, hey baby, what's up?
Oh, let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat.
Dun,
Mama,
dun, 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 dun.
Anytime you start singing, I remember what's his name?
Jamie.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Is the fence up, Jamie? I gotta come over there and check out your skills, girl.
Jamie works hard in the garden.
She do.
Nice.
She work overtime, and
She
I
worked
love that for
real
her.
hard for somebody. I ain't going out there
She
with
works
them
hard for
bugs,
the garden. Doo-doo, doo-doo. So
baby.
Jamie, when you finish that, you could get a flight down to New York. I got a fence that I gotta put up. I need some help.
Yeah, Miss,
She
I
gonna
ain't
teach
going
me
out
some
there with
things. I'm
bugs.
learning from everybody.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that would be nice if everybody would pick a day and go to everybody's garden and give them a pull out. Help them do whatever they got to do, get their gardening right for the year. Wouldn't that be
Hmm.
amazing?
A band of traveling gardeners. We finna come help
You
you. We gonna come help
understand?
you. We gonna come help you.
Bring your tent.
Hmm.
You know
That
what? That
sounds
would
like
be
fun. Let's go.
a
Let's do it. I'm serious.
Somebody gotta have the RV or the van or something where we can sleep. Somebody gotta have
Yes,
something.
Say somebody
yes,
got to
that
have an
sounds like
RV or
a great
something.
TV show.
Yeah, that would be an
yeah.
awesome TV show. Somebody gonna steal the idea. Watch
Hmm.
the traveling gardeners.
Get on
How
it,
about
y'all. Get
that?
on it.
Well, if I have my way, I would like to have some off-grid cabins on my property so
Oh, that's
Mhm.
that
nice.
that could
L
be a
Triple G, you be
outside.
trying to evict me because you be like, Shantae, you done been here long enough, baby. It's time to go on back to Texas.
When I say off grid, I mean off grid. You got your fireplace out there, you got your porta potty there, you got your
Yeah.
running water. You have your glass where you can look out at the animals running back and forth. You off grid. Why would I get rid of you? You can just hang out. It's about you. If you want to talk, you could call me up and I'll come out of my cabin and talk. But otherwise than that, you could just meditate.
Okay.
You
That
heard?
sound like that would be peaceful.
Okay, come
Oh, it
through,
is.
man.
And I
You'll be
like going to
glad to.
Buddha Station for that meditation. If you all need to relax, y'all, everybody that's in the sound of my voice, go over to Buddha's channel. Buddha Namaste. Oh my God. She's in the chat. Mm,
Buddha got some good meditation stuff going on over there.
yeah. I listened to it. I felt so good after it was over.
You
Mm-hmm.
sign, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
Okay, I got one more to do, you guys, and I can't. Oh, I think I just found it. Okay. Remember, I told you I had that accident and all these drills got turned over, but I'm
Mm.
good now.
Mm.
Do, do, do,
Good.
do, 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 do.
Ladies, I'm gonna
Well,
have to get
y'all.
ready to hop out for here because we got some storm initiation going on to the west. So I gotta make
Yes,
sure that all my stuff is secure
yeah, it's dark
before we
over
Okay.
get
here.
here.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
They
Okay.
got tornadoes already dropping to the west of us, so I gotta
All
Wow.
right.
get
I
in
was gonna get off
position
of
for
here in about
today.
15 minutes anyway because I've been on here for almost 3 hours, and I
You know
don't be
you
on here
having
no three
fun.
hours.
You
Mhm.
having
Mm.
fun.
Time flew by. I was late, so I made up for my tardiness.
Mm. Well,
Well,
at
I
least.
enjoyed hanging out with y'all today. L Triple G, I'm gonna text you because I gotta take your stuff to the post office so I can give you your tracking number. Is it supposed to be fair this weekend? Next week, the beginning of next week?
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice.
Okay.
50, 40, 40 to 50. It's not dropping below 30, so we're good to go.
Okay. Okay. I just want to
Mm.
make sure that your stuff and
Finally.
I'll let you
Yeah.
know what I'm sending you because I believe it's everything that's on the list. So I gotta get that to
Mm.
you.
That's sounding exciting. Oh my goodness. See, you
Yes,
love
yes,
her.
yes. It is.
Uepa. Oh my God.
Prayers for
Woo!
safety for all. Thank you, Starlight, Starbright.
Thank you, Starlight.
Mm-mm.
I appreciate it. We're gonna need it today. If y'all hear about any weather going on in Texas, y'all check in on the people in Dallas and make sure they all right. Dallas, Fort Worth,
Okay.
on Southwest.
Well, you
Regina,
know,
that includes you. Be on the lookout today.
bayous in Oklahoma where all those tornadoes were.
Yes,
I be
she is. She
I
about an
be
hour
calling
north of
her.
me. She about an hour north of me. So I pray she be
Yeah,
okay because
she's
it's
blessed and
heading
highly
straight.
favored. Yeah.
Does
It's
she have
heading
an
straight for
underground?
her.
Does she have an underground shelter?
You
I
know,
don't
I
know.
don't know. It's
Cause
they got a
She,
storm shelter.
she's a traveling nurse. So if it's anything, she would have to be in a hospital to be underground anyway. I don't think she has nothing serious over there. You know.
okay, cause that's what I did when
Mm-hmm.
I was in Atlanta. Anytime they would call a storm, a big one like that, I would take my children and we go over there to the cafeteria in the hospital
Mm-hmm.
underground. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hmm.
hoping that, she's about an hour north of me. So I'm hoping that, where she is, they have some kind of underground community shelter or something where they're able to, take cover. Because this head is straight for her now, but it's coming. It's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. It's coming.
Well, I
I'm gonna
know
pray that everything be all right.
her kids are
Amen.
in the college, so maybe being she in the hospital, they're in the college. Everybody should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
All right,
ladies. Well, it
Shantae,
was
we'll
nice
talk
hanging
later.
out with y'all. I
Yes.
appreciate each and every one of y'all. Mona, I'll probably see y'all tonight if I got power.
All right.
What's today?
All right. Bye,
Tuesday?
Kim. Bye, L Triple G.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye,
Chat. Y'all
Shantae.
have a great
Bye,
day.
Shantae.
And I'm gonna tell that storm right now. When you see Shantae, you going Shantae's way. You better turn around. You better skip on over, cause
Yes,
she is a
indeed.
child of God. Okay.
Child of
Amen.
God. I
Love
appreciate
Amen.
it. I love y'all. See y'all
y'all
later.
too. Okay. Bye bye.
All
Blessings,
right.
my
Bye
love.
bye.
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 Bye bye.
Yep.
All right. I finished it. I finished it. So now I'm getting ready to put the.
Awesome. Good. Good.
I'm gonna put the
Wow.
strings and the chimes on it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
About to get off here. 9 minutes. 10, 8 minutes.
All right. Let's see.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Let's see if I can find it.
I recommend putting on Ryan Hall, y'all. He is very good with showing where the storms are,
Mm-hmm.
where the storms are. Here, he is
Uh,
on YouTube. I know I follow, look, I was on him yesterday, but I do follow Ryan Hall. He's very accurate. He's all on top of all the storms. If you
Yeah, he's
don't follow
professional.
Ryan Hall, please
Yeah.
pick him
Yeah.
up and you'll know what's going on around the world. Well, around the United States
Mm-hmm.
anyway. You know where all the storms are, you know where the tornadoes getting ready to hit, or while they're hitting, they be in the storms. So
Mm.
check him out. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But I do follow him. Beautiful butterfly. Okay, Miss Kim.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let's see.
Oh, look, I am so hungry. My insides hurt.
Oh man.
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
having hunger pain bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm getting off of here so I can eat.
Okay.
It's
Thanks for
burning.
having me up.
Oh
See you
yeah.
guys tonight.
We'll see you tonight, LGGG.
Okay, my love. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone. Well, good afternoon. Have a good day today, cause I'm ready to go out here in my garden. I am. It
Listen.
look like it's not a whole lot of sun. It might be hot, but I need to go and cut some of this stuff down. I'm cutting
Mm-hmm.
today
Mona, when
Well,
are you ending the stream? You said 5, 6 minutes?
in 7 minutes,
Okay.
6 minutes.
Okay. L
Take
Triple
care.
G.
yes, ma'am.
God bless.
Don't leave unless you have to, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Back. Oh, we getting ready to leave, Farmer Chaz. We getting ready to go, dear.
Hi, Chaz.
It isn't pretty, but It's done.
Mm.
Hey, long as it's done, we ain't looking for pretty. We
Pretty.
looking for it to be done, baby.
I'm
Ah,
curious.
Mm.
look, she put that irrigation out there. It ain't got to be pretty. Long as it does the job. That's all we looking for. Do the job. Don't be pretty. You ain't got to be pretty to do the job. If we always looking for pretty, we ain't gonna always get there.
Hmm.
Mm. But I'm looking at this stuff that's climbing up out my tree, and it's coming from my neighbor's house, and I'm having issues right now looking at
Mm.
this. But I'm
Mm.
going to pull all this stuff up out my tree, and I'm thinking about
Mm-hmm.
cutting my tree back, even though it's got bulbs and food and stuff on it already. I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
about cutting this baby back, cut all the suckers off of it and everything else.
Hmm.
It needs a good trimming. This calamine tree is always green and never goes dormant. Never.
Okay.
Really?
Like an evergreen.
Yes, an
So
evergreen.
you get fruit from it?
Do I get fruit? You
Yeah.
haven't seen all that, girl.
I see
Miss
a lot. I
Peaches
didn't know it
Nut
was a
said it's not a
calamandra.
calamine. She says it's a trifoliage.
Mm.
So whatever it is, it tastes good, and the thing said it was a calamine. That's why I've been saying it's a calamine.
Okay.
Ooh, the wind is high out there.
Mm. I
Oh
enjoy my
man, I probably don't have
kumquats.
no mulberries out there. That wind is
Mm.
blowing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I gotta go outside, y'all.
All
I
right.
do.
We'll talk. Bye bye.
4 minutes,
Oh.
and we'll be out of here. Greetings, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy
Uh,
Tuesday to you too. And I hope you didn't respond to my question earlier. I don't know if you left or not, but I
Ooh.
didn't see it. If you did respond, I didn't see it. But I'll let you know. I'll ask again when I get there. How about that?
What is
Because
going
I do
on?
have to make a trip there to check out on my family.
So when I finally get it done, it's gonna sound something like this.
Oh,
Oh,
delicious. Stunning.
that is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I like that sound. I do. I love when the wind is blowing. You hear the charms chirming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. BDBGP. What's up?
Hey,
Hmm.
how's it
How's
going?
it going? How you living?
How you feeling? How you living?
Hey everyone.
Well,
How
sir,
you living?
thank you for dropping
How
in.
you feeling? How you living? That's what he say. How you feeling? How you living? I
Yeah,
feel good and I'm living good. I am.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Let's see.
It's
Okay.
it's more. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out because you know what? I'll just do them all from the bottom and then they can all be the same length. That's what I'll do.
Right.
Now I just gotta decide, am I gonna do it on a double string? I think I'm gonna do it, or a single. Let's see here.
Do it. Do it. Do
Uh,
it till you're satisfied.
whatever
Oh,
it
do it.
is. I think I want to do it on a single string, you all. What do you think? Instead of having the
Yeah.
double. So I
I
could
don't
knot
know.
it.
The double will be stronger. So
Well,
you
I
get
could
high
knot it
wind, they
like
won't come off easily.
but if I knot it on one side, it might lean. Let me. I'm gonna do a test.
I don't.
Come on,
But
listen.
I like to thank each and every one of you for coming through. Ladies, I like to thank you for coming in and hanging out with me and helping me through this stream. And thank everybody from coming over and hanging out with us and chit-chatting and, making the live go smooth. I appreciate everybody. I will see you next Tuesday at 11:10 Central. And I'll see y'all tonight on Miss Peach Nut at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to be talking garden and hanging out. And, I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm going to find something to eat. But as I always say,
10 o'clock,
it takes patience to be in the garden.
Yeah, blessings.
Okay, and I'll be live on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, diamond painting. And Name That Sound is on Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye-bye.